look, Nero at least works this time.
Yay. Oh, it's Queen.
Jay said, it's not.
Well, it's similar.
J.A. said, who shit my pants?
Sorry, that's me.
The fuck?
Bitch.
Yeah. I couldn't hold it, you know. I just had to get in there and then just take a shit.
Jay said, it's Osaroy's version of my castle town. It sounds more royal.
Yes.
J.A. said, I'm a shit in you.
Try it.
By the way, Oscar,
Mm-hmm.
your character wasn't he from some noble family as well?
Yeah, from a desert.
So
But he's an illegitimate son. So like.
So are you a royalty or a noble?
I'm I should flip a coin for that.
And a slave driver.
It's just until he's old enough to move out, okay?
He is already old enough to move out. If
No,
you just throw him out.
Not old enough for me. He needs
Still
to
a
become
slave driver.
older. Maybe, yes. But like that's to having a butler is to be expected in my family.
But yeah, like just out of curiosity, like
Jay said, wait, is Rio the youngest of the crew apart from Maxwell?
I'm actually not that sure.
How old is Maxwell? In my eyes, he's like 12.
J.A. said, how old is Rio? Jay said, Rio is 19. J.A. said, oh, Jason is 17.
God, you guys are young.
Jay said, Christ.
But yeah, like Oscar, there was nothing else, and just out of curiosity, that is your
J.A. said, he's almost
like
18.
family like royalty or a noble? Since I remember that your character had kind of this like noble-ish things what he did, quite much.
Yeah, we can say royalty. He's not like the scum of the earth on his in his castle town thing, but he is looked down upon and like scorned, especially with his siblings and father, especially the father. Oh my god, he's like sending the siblings out just to torture him.
Damn, so we have 2 royalties in the party. I was like first that, yeah, like my character is like a noble, a descendant of the queen and king of the netherworld. Well,
Meanwhile, I am the child of a wizard smith guy, a dwarf that's also a wizard, and the queen of the Cicadians, who was bedridden after interstellar travel.
well,
Interdimensional. It was a portal.
You saying you were really enough and William.
Your microphone suddenly got a really bad quality.
Yeah, because I swap off my device going to the phone so I can have a cigarette.
Ah.
That's why it swapped the quality, because I haven't done any like mixing or like that
said,
on my.
where he comes from, the age of drinking and consent is like 16. His home nation is kinda fucked.
Good. Things are fucked. That's good.
That sounds like pretty normal for a Russian country.
Jay said, what? JA said, how cool if. I guess.
Well, if the age of drinking is 16 in Germany, at least. In Russia, though, you can start ordering vodka from restaurants if you are 14.
It's kind of the same in Cicadia
Hell
Land.
yeah. Jay said, Rio comes from a feral beast family who walk on 4 legs.
Since water is so scarce in the kingdom of the Cicadians, alcohol is more
Jay
tolerant
said,
for
ho, I mean
children.
damn.
That combined
No,
with my
like William's family, mostly chill. Let's look at the oldest siblings who are twins and then the mother, and we think again. Consider that William is one of the twins.
I'm not a furry, but hear me out.
Like, take the evening version of William, but put that tenfold and you have his mother. And that's on a good mood. The tenfold is on a good mood.
NVM maybe don't.
On a bad mood, yeah, William's demon side looks like your best friend. Who couldn't hurt even a fly compared to the mother.
Emoji eats popcorn.
William's twin sister, though, is always like William's night side.
Jay said, stop making so edgy characters SMH.
I need to have it come from somebody, alright?
JA said, FR.
And usually it's the father who's the scary. I made this time that the mother is very scary. Father is...
Still scary.
No, he's...
A run.
You could say... the embodiment of peace and happiness.
Oh.
Wrong emoji.
He's very welcome and he's extremely kind no
Jay
matter the
said,
situation.
so Horus.
You could say Horus but without the horniness.
JA said, Harapun.
When William made the backstory, for some reason they took inspiration making the mother figure out of my
Jay
personality.
said, Horus but without the W. JA said, woman cartwheeling manual wheelchair man golfing.
What the fuck?
FR.
Wait, you're the one getting golfed, or you're the one golfing?
They're the one who flies.
Yeah, the one being golfed.
Yeah, they're the one who's being golfed.
No, I'm punting.
We'll see.
But yeah, Jay, take example my personality, how you first met me, and put that as a good mood for the mother.
trademark. Jay said, stop being edgy.
Never.
JA said, trademark.
Trademark. Jay said,
Alright.
trademark.
Done.
Where did my chicken go? Am I missing a chicken?
Your mom.
Oh no. Where's my chicken? No!
But don't worry, the 3 of the other younger siblings are more like the father, who is kind and happy most of the time.
Who the fuck pinged me 3 times? What do you want? Oh,
I'm
never mind.
trademark Teal's ass.
Brad, I'm gonna block you.
Yes.
Oops.
Oscar, you rolled Dr. Dre.
Huh?
You rolled Dr. Dre on the bot. Also Akira. That's funny.
Cool.
I wanna
I don't
beat
know.
you up, Oscar. I wanna
You-
beat you up.
You gonna eat me up? Oh.
No, I said beat you up.
I
We'll
guess
see.
Jay's fine with it. If.
Alright, didn't roll anything interesting. Alright, let's get this started.
You're uninteresting.
Let me get my notes. I can't really get shit started if I don't have that.
Jay said, I keep offending him with every word I say, so go for it.
No, that's wrong.
Then TF was yesterday.
I don't know, you just pissed me off. That's it. That's not really a big deal, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, those things happen in
Jay
a relationship.
Yippee, but
Yeah,
that's
no
sad.
shit, Sherlock. Maybe take that advice from Matt himself. Like, occasionally, I'm assuming Matt and Tommy have, like, piss each other off, like, occasionally, but they
said,
don't hate
but
each
when
other.
I
At
do
some
it
point, they'll probably
constantly,
make
it's
up and
not
then
fun.
go back to being normal. That's
Ugh.
just a thing that happens.
Let me tell you a thing. Tommy he managed to keep me pissed off for a month straight. And we're still completely fine. So it's completely normal in relationships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it may
What the
happen a
fuck?
lot, but it's not like it's gonna. How do I say this? It happens a lot, but it's not like I'm gonna hate you or something. Like,
It-
yeah, I could.
It happens a lot, but we don't hate the partner for it. We just move on, and that's it.
Where did I start
Exactly.
thinking of Piss Kings?
Okay. Where did that come
Jay
from?
said, Wah.
Oh, you're just like pissing each other off, then I was like, oh, Piss Kings.
Oh, fair. Okay, yeah, fair.
Do you think someone has like a piss off kink?
I don't know. Probably. I almost said Jay, but it was like the wrong person. No, fucking. What is it?
Horrors?
Art. I was gonna say Art. No, Horace. I don't think
Oscar,
Horace
is
would be
there
into it.
something you want to
If they
tell
were,
us?
I'd be
I
heavily
don't know,
judging
maybe.
them. If Horace was into it, like I said, I'd be heavily judging them.
Man, I think
And I
have
don't judge people.
problems.
I don't judge people on what they like or shit. But I think pissing is where I draw the line.
Kinky.
Horace isn't into that, right?
No.
Good. Oh my god, I'd be worse than there's probably
I
worse.
thought he was like into everything.
I think they're into a lot.
We don't say that loud.
I was gonna say I think they're into a lot, but I think they have their own limits.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they do.
A lot of people do.
Okay, hear me out.
Alright, shut it and let's get this started.
Didn't even get to say
Shit
anything. I thought you were gonna kill yourself.
All in agreement of kicking Rat out.
They say something stupid again, then I allow it.
Pleading face.
Okay. I thought that was them. What are the music bot?
The music bot died.
Oh shit! I rolled the robot from or not the robot, the elephant from fucking what's his name? The One Piece, the
I
sword
was
elephant.
scared for my life.
Funkfried.
Tunguska.
There are
Conga,
some
Dunga,
something
Dunga,
stupid.
Tunguska, Conga. Conga, Duska, Dunga, Dunga, Conga. Where the fuck is any of this coming from?
Kunga Dunga.
There's my D&D notes.
But let's get this started.
Alright, everyone here roll me a d20. See how we
I'm
start
make
our
some
mornings.
coffee.
Starting very strong again.
Aviv so far has the highest roll. Jay, are you here? Oh, they are. 13. Okay. Second highest roll. Aviv, Rio, Jason, William. Well, at least no one here rolled a nat 1. Okay. Anyways, Aviv, you wake
Jay
up
said,
first. What the heck
I
do
was
you do?
putting up your music.
Take a shower.
Yeah, I had
Take
a
a
feeling.
piss. Take some clothes on. Shave my beard that grew out, and egos for breakfast.
Oh, by the way, the child from earlier, Max, they were sleeping with you as well, but they have fallen off the bed. They're still asleep though.
I carry them back to the bed and put the blanket over him again.
I guess they just go back to sleeping like nothing happened. It's not like falling off the bed woke them
J.A.
up
said,
anyways.
I'ma go make coffee for everyone.
Okay, let me see. Who is the next person who rolled higher? That'd be Jay, right? Am I being stupid? Okay, Jay, you wake up in your... I
Breakfast
forgot what it was.
coffee.
Your hay bale, with Tunguska.
Jay
Wait,
said,
not
hay
Tunguska.
bale.
Fucking what's his name? Hay bale with... Wait, what was my name again?
Happy?
Delson. God, I'm forgetting so much shit. Yeah, Delson. What do you do? Oh, I got an idea for an arc at some point. I started thinking of Pokemon Gen 5. Gen 5, I swear to God, if you guys disagree with this, I'm judging you. Like, Gen 5 has awesome
J.A.
music,
said,
really good music.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Agreed. But I'm all about a Gen 4's champion team.
Yeah. Gen 4 is the best nostalgia, I think.
I can agree with that, but like, I just really like Gen 5 music, especially the Elite Four stuff. Like, oh, that just slaps.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. I could agree with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I definitely got some ideas. I think some people
Jay
would
said,
like it.
he quietly gets up and goes to shower, and after getting clothed up he goes to play a violin in the food hall by the big window.
Does he bring Delson with him, or does he let Delson do his own thing? And no, I don't mean to the shower.
He
I
lets
just mean.
him rest. Rio didn't sleep much.
Gotcha. I guess he continues to nap a bit. And you do your own thing. Okay, who is next? Let's see. Jason. Okay, thank you. Jason, what do you do?
J.A. said, I make everyone coffee and bring it to Jay.
Gotcha. By the way, I think you mean Rio. But still, you get it. It's fine. I gotcha. Yeah.
Well,
is that it?
there's-
Is that it, or is there anything else that you want to do?
My chicken is gone.
Fuck your chicken.
I checked on them.
Okay. Rio, are you okay at the moment?
Don't fuck the chicken. Jay said, Rio doesn't respond to him, he just hums and plays his violin.
Gotcha. All right, next person, William. You wake up with your goat woman next to you. What do you do?
Well, he gets up from the bed, goes to take a shower, dresses up on his normal adventure gear this time, what he usually used, and
Yeah.
goes to see what the others are doing before he go. This time doesn't eat anything, just ignores the breakfast and like that, and goes to the map room.
Gotcha. Your goat woman, by the way, still is in bed. They are way too tired. Apparently, they don't feel like doing anything today. After yesterday, going to that party, they were forced to stay up to watch the child. So yeah, you should
J.A.
probably
said,
expect them to just
"You don't
sleep
want
all
my
day
coffee
today.
loudly crying."
Either way, you do your thing. Your woman goes to sleep, and that's about it, really. Let's see, what else should we do? That should be everyone. What else should I be doing? Oh
Jay
yeah.
said, "Rio doesn't drink coffee much."
I don't know why. I feel like Rio's the type of person that drinks juice
Juice or
or
tea.
or cider. I was thinking cider, like apple cider. Maybe
J.A. said, "It's cold brew though."
cold brew. Oh, ew, ugh, I don't like cold brew. Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. But if
Why?
I were to make coffee, I would rather go for a nice warm cup with milk and sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Black.
Black coffee is fine. It's not the type of thing that I would go for. It doesn't have the acquired taste that I'd
I'ma
like.
go make some
but,
cold brew right now.
I'd still drink it, even if I don't like it.
In
Nice
real life.
mocha.
But yeah, William goes to map room, checks what, remembers what is somewhat agreed on doing next, and starts looking at the map and starts making a travel plan for them in there.
Gotcha. You just see the one thing that was labeled on that big globe-like map is the what is it called? That underwater mission you guys are supposed to go to at some point.
Well, the party wants to go there, so I assume I'll need to make some kind of plan to go there, mostly safely. And the fact that the other idiots don't sink in immediately and die. Jason.
Either way,
Also try to make a plan how
Bruh.
everybody can
either
do
way,
their
does
powers, because two people are absolutely useless in here.
it's fine. Either way, does everyone here want to go there?
Sure. I'd rather stick together than go on my own mission.
Okay. Either way, let's get this party started. All we really need to do is... let me pull out a note. There it is. Alright. Do you guys go now? Or is there any unfinished business?
Before they go, William asks everybody to the map room.
I guess everyone goes to the map room.
Yeah.
Alright, so put it simply, the underwater place is not the best place for most of our party members when we look at the example powers if there comes up a fight. Jason is going to be pretty much useless with their weight, and Aviv, you're going to be pretty much useless because you use sand and there is no sand in there.
Yeah.
I mean, sand isn't the only thing they can control, but
Yeah, but that's
still,
their main
we
thing.
get it. Yeah, I know. We get it, though.
Your two's powers are pretty useless.
J.A. said, "Sand on the seafloor though."
Yeah,
So
but
we
it's
have
not.
a...
It's not
We
like
have a...
sand.
We have a fucking... What is it called? Pressure washer
Damn.
on our team. Or you guys have a pressure
Jay
washer on your team.
said, "It's a city."
Rio
Pressure...
has-
I was gonna say the pressure washer might actually help a bit.
Rio is legitimately the best bet to go on here and so on, considering your water powers, if I recall correctly.
Rio nods.
Considering that how we get there, we probably have to go to a shore and start walking beneath the seafloors from that to there while Rio holds on some kind of bubble that everybody can who needs to breathe.
JA said, "Oh wait, I could make steam blasts."
I guess.
Yes, but remember what would happen to your body if it gets exposure too much on a water with that amount of pressure, because we are going to a deep sea floor. Your body won't handle it.
It will be fine.
You are like 70% made of lava, right?
I'm obsidian.
Yes, but how much can you move if every single lava vein what you have gets turned into obsidian? And
With
how
a
much
lava
can
core.
you see the point? Do you now see the point? What happens if your lava core or gets exposure to too much water, because rock, any type of rock will crack in enough pressure added to them on water.
They'll be fine. It's no big deal. Probably.
Yeah, but
Probably.
I'll be fine.
Do you have any magic in the books here about like protecting our innards or having like some force field around our body when going in water?
Who would you be asking specifically? Who would you be asking that question?
The guy, who's the name again?
The Sun Man.
Sun Man.
Jay said,
Sun
Rio
Man.
asks Aviv for the bell to go to
let's
Bob.
see.
JA said, Plusher no breath holes.
Well, what was your question again, Oscar?
If there's any magic that makes like some kind of I don't know, force field around the body or something that makes it so that water or outside elements can't like enter the body.
There's one spell or one book with a few spells that could work. Do you go get it, or?
Yeah, I would love to get it. I just don't know where it is.
It's in the library. The one
Where
that's
in
this castle.
which aisle?
I don't know. I'm not gonna make you look what aisle. Just roll me a d20 to find the book.
Yeah, I was gonna check if they have some spells that could solve our situation. 13.
Oh, you find the book. Roll me one more. Because I said this book has a few. Oh.
Never mind.
You find the book, but
Guys, I think I found it. No, it's just a poem.
you find the book, but how do I say this? You find a lot of spells, but each and every spell that you find have nothing to do with what is it called? Protection.
Oh.
Give it here, Aviv, while you try to see can I find it.
Okay,
I
thanks.
guess you roll me a d20.
Fuck!
Damn it.
Both
It's
hates
the
us
same
today.
book.
It's Monday
guess-
bad luck.
I guess you still can't find a book.
Jay
Or not a book,
said,
a
"Lol."
fucking spell.
Oh, I found
Anybody
this
here?
Thanos
Anybody
spell.
here else
Let
want
me
to try? I guess you try. Roll me a d20 to see if you could find a spell that can help you out or not.
Can you read? I can't read.
Okay, God. I thought I said 1. I would have freaked the fuck out if each and every one of you guys got a 1 or a 2 again. Either way. Yes, you God damn it, I hate that when I go to voice lines. I see Jack's goofy ass
Lol.
terrible art. Either way, you guys go to your what is it, Jason? You do find a few spells, 2 of them. One of them that can protect your what is it called? Your body specifically, kind of like how do I say this? Imagine armor lock from Halo. Imagine that. It's slim, it fits your body, blah 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 blah, and nothing can get in, nothing can get out. The other spell though, it kind of works like a bubble. Nothing can get in, nothing can get out. So kind of imagine, or actually, you know what? You can get out, but nothing can get in, other than air. Same thing with the other spell. The only difference with the bubble one, it's I don't know. Just imagine a big hamster ball. The other one works more like a suit. The other one's like a hamster ball.
Hamster ball.
Hamster.
All right, I guess you do that one.
Oh
I
my
never
God.
mentioned which one's more effective. So
Well,
either way.
with that spell, you guys can get to the seafloor.
Yay.
I wonder if you're good at even casting it though. We'll figure out when we get there. Either way, I guess everybody has everything that they need.
Jay can.
It's Rio. When we talk about character, get it already in your head.
Wow.
Jay said, "Can I go to Bob now?"
You never. I see. Sorry. Yeah, sure. You can go to Bob. I didn't see that message earlier. I was trying to fucking look at other shit. Yeah, you can go to Bob. I guess. So wait, who is? Oh yeah, Oscar. You have the bell. Or well, what is it? Aviv has the bell.
Oh yeah. You wanna go? Yeah, sure. Ding 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 ding.
As you press the bell button, a magical door opens and you go inside. Inside Rio, you see nothing but pitch black darkness, and you see a tiny little counter with small torches hanging from the side of the walls. The walls that are, well, blackened out. What do you do now? Oh yeah, there is a bell on the counter. Do you ring it?
Yes, and Rio asks Bob if he has a waterproof bag, if he sees him there.
Okay, you ring the bell and the Bob does come out, I don't know, just poof. And he says, yes, he does have a waterproof bag for you. Maybe even better, though. He means that there's probably things better than that, though, if you are looking for better. Or if you're satisfied with what you looking for, then you can also have that.
Hey, do you have any iron?
For a price.
Rio asks what kind.
Well, there's a waterproof bag, and then there's also one that's 3 times bigger than the waterproof bag. One of them is a lot more expensive. The other one is just fine. But why do you need a waterproof bag? Or, well, that's what he asks you.
J.A. said, to fit in.
I'd also like to buy something.
I'll
Jay
get to you
said,
soon.
Rio asks what difference do they have?
It's just that one of them's bigger, the other one's normal sized. That's it. One of them's slightly more expensive. It's literally the difference.
Rio wants the smaller one.
Alright, I guess you can take that. It only costs you 10 smackaroos, or 10, what is it called, rupees. The red ones. Do you pay that, Jay?
Done.
Or not, Jay, Rio? Okay, I guess you pay that. And that's it. Aviv, what did you want?
Could I possibly? You see, I got this metal bending magic, so I was curious if it would work with some kind of metal whip. Do you think you have anything like that back there?
I thought you
Or
were
around
just
here?
He does have something like that. He thought for some reason, he thought you were going to ask for just a bag of liquid metal. But, yeah, a whip works too. Let me see if I could find a reference picture for the thing.
J.A. said, see he's a slave driver.
No. This is just for efficiency underwater, okay? I can. This is my only self-defense underwater, okay? It's not
That's crazy.
for. I will not hit Max with this.
Slave driver.
Never ever. Fuck
Jason,
off.
if you don't quiet down, I will smash you to pieces.
I will hit you with the whip. I will hit you with the whip. Maybe some like whip sword or something that I can
Jay
control.
said, kinky.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I forgot what it's like
J.A.
a.
said, shut.
Yeah, I'm looking for something to use as a reference. It looks like. Hold on. It's like a razor whip. That's all I can really say. It looks normal, but upon use, it does what is it called? Disconnect.
He's like
Becoming a
AIDS.
little bit longer. But instead of having a stinging sensation when you hit somebody, it actually cuts into them.
Slashing damage instead of whipping damage.
I mean, legitimately, if you use a whip even on normal D&D, it is kind of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of something like this. I can't find any other picture, but it's similar to that.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Okay, that works.
How
That will
much,
cost
rupees?
you around. Since it's just a normal one and there's like no like buff, debuff, no nothing. It's just 20 smackaroos, aka 20 fucking red rubies.
20 red rupees. Sure.
I guess you pay that and then boom, that's about it.
Boom,
Oi,
I got a
Bob.
sword. I got the thing.
Bob, do you have anything what amplifies dark magic to make it more powerful?
He looks at you and says, "So far, I have nothing at the moment, but if you do come back later, I might have something in stock.
Alright.
About maybe 2-3 items."
Alright, I'll take you up on that offer because I need to get my other side a little bit stronger.
He says, "Gotcha, I completely understand. But I'm glad that you still came in to check in."
I mean, why of course, but while I'm here, even that you don't have those, do you have some kind of suit what could hold intense heat and cold?
Technically, yes and no. I would have to go get it later. It is not on me at the moment. It is somewhere else. I'd say somewhere. How do I say this? In between the Fire Kingdom and the Ice Kingdom. How do I say this? I do not have it on me at the moment, but I can go get there. I'd say by the time you guys get back. If you're okay with that. And just in case, or not just in case, but more like just because this suit thing that you're looking for is a hassle, I do plan to give you a 20% discount off of it.
Alright, that sounds great.
Anything else?
No, not that comes to my mind. My nature side is strong enough already. My fire side is a little lacky, but it does a lot of damage. So I say I'm good.
Alright, I guess that's fine. And you guys leave the little dimension-like thing, and how do I say this? You guys just start your journey.
Oi, guys, you guys have fun in the underwater kingdom. I need to be somewhere else.
Okay.
So you're not going?
Ah, hell no! I ain't going underwater. William can't swim.
I was gonna give you something to help with that, actually.
William can swing, but he has some other thing what he needs to go, and he spreads out his wings and is like, well, if you guys are going to need me, or communicate with me, you can ask Sun God or someone else. I'm going back to Starkus to my family for a moment. There is some business what I need to follow.
You guys still want to drag him along, or do you guys let him do his own thing?
Yeah, now literally, do you guys drag me along or?
You have
Jay
two options.
said,
Do you guys
Drag
drag him by
him
the neck?
along.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
let's drag him
guess.
along.
Okay,
Come
guys.
Come with
guess-
us.
I guess Rio, you grab him by the neck or not the neck, more like the collar, and tell him that he's still coming anyways, because, well, he's probably going to be some big help when you guys get to your destination.
Oh come on, Rio.
You're the powerhouse of the mitochondria, and we need you.
You're also the one that gets him in most trouble.
Oh, he's true, but like he gets it out, so gets us out.
But
so
it
it's fine.
usually works out in the end.
I don't put people in trouble. I am the trouble.
Either
Exactly.
way,
Why are you forcing me?
So you put people in you gotcha.
What?
People in
No,
you?
if I'm the trouble and
Hmm.
other people are. Actually, yes.
JA said, yay.
Yeah, sounds good.
But I had to put it now constantly. Rio, why the fuck are you dragging me?
Jay said, exactly.
Let
Narc,
go.
we need you. We're the gang. We don't leave each other for.
We're
other
the
stuff.
I can tell you this much: this gang is not as important to me as my own family.
We kind of family. Sorry, I just almost puked.
JA said, you put the in gay.
But Rio, why are you dragging me? Kindly let go.
Jay said, Rio doesn't say anything. He just tensely stares. Something doesn't seem right with him.
Wait, how
JA
short is Rio
said,
again?
I'll help Rio.
They're
How-
a short king. Kidding. I think they're
Jay
actually pretty
said,
tall.
5 feet 8.
William stands up and grabs Rio by the collar and lifts them up.
JA said, short. Wait. I'ma help Rio.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Jay said, Kanapi bite him.
I guess. I won't have it do damage, but I guess he can I guess he can do that.
JA said, me or him.
Either one. I don't care.
Jay said, think rat.
Are you gonna put tail biting me?
Do I roll?
For succession, sure, why not? See if it works.
JA said, IDK Appy likes how I tasked.
No, they don't.
Nope.
Jay said, Nat 20.
Wait, really? You're lying.
They're not.
You know what the fuck? Wait, who did you bite? Who
Me.
did you want to? Okay, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Rat probably tastes moldy.
That
JA
probably tastes
said,
like
You fucking
I
ripe
don't-
him in half.
RP doesn't have that much damage that they could even take
No.
half of my HP.
They do bite you, but it doesn't hurt. It's more like just I don't know. It's just.
I mean,
I
probably
guess,
like
you could say
defensive,
like a warning.
Nibble.
probably like defensive mechanism because I did lift Rio up from their collar. Order your tail let go of me before I rip it off from your back.
I'm holding you both down right now. Jay said, I'm being called to dinner fuck.
Fuck dinner.
Fuck the dinner.
They're going to fuck the dinner. That is so crazy. Either way, I can let you guys finish this interaction really quickly, and then I
Let
can
me
get
go
started.
first, Rio says quietly.
William just pushes them a little bit back and lets go. And yes, they lifted that Rio was not on the ground anymore. Don't you, by the way, Jake, eat usually in like your room, even though you're with your parents or your mom?
Baloney.
Just know
Oh,
that
okay.
when you come back, we're going to have a reunion tour, okay? Everyone is going to hear us.
J.A. said, I'll start holding him down, not Rio. Jay said, Rio cleaned himself and says, we leave in 40 minutes, get ready, and goes to his room to get something.
And Jason, I give you 5 seconds to let go of me. 1.
J.A. said, okay. I must still do it. Jay said. Also not at my parents' place anymore, if the whole fam is there.
I forgot that your whole family is in there. So that's why. So wait, is Jason still holding me? Did I get that correct?
So
No
BRB, I'll be back within that 40 minutes. Y'all can make interaction or plans while there. JA said, yes.
Oh yeah,
Jay
they're holding
said,
on to you.
cause Rio is the Uber.
William
JA said, lol.
William moves a little bit that he can move his hand, and he grabs his blade and slashes straight up Jason with the with Nightbringer.
Whoa.
I guess I allow that. And Jason, you do get cut, but you get what is it called? Like a small scratch on your chest.
That was a warning.
Okay.
Never touch me again.
The best way I could describe the cut, it's imagine a paper cut. It's very thin,
I
very
must still
thin,
hold
but
you
it still
down.
hurts.
You are not holding me anymore. I got away probably with that when I slashed you.
Mm-hmm.
You can wait a ton. It doesn't matter when you get moved by a blade what can kill a god.
Bacon.
Edgelord.
I mean, legitimately, that's the whole description what we have originally gotten from the whole blade. It is a blade what was used to kill 6 gods before.
That is true. That is the original description. I didn't come up
Still
with that. That was
edgy.
Sleepy.
That was Sleepy, so you can blame Sleepy on this one.
Was it a Sleepy made that like I
Long
wanna say
time ago, like over a year ago. But now that I'm free, goodbye. Have fun in the underwater kingdom. And he runs out of the place, opens his wings, and legitimately flies back to home.
How long will this take?
I don't know.
Coward.
How far away is Sargus?
Depending on how, you know what, roll me a d20.
Because it took me to get to the city where we met the sun god. It took me around 1.5 hours to fly.
Coward.
12.
Well, takes you about like an hour to get there. An hour and back. So going an hour over there will take about an hour now. Going back will take another hour.
Yeah. It's like good that the Jason can scream coward all he wants, but the funniest part, they don't know that William can't swim. Nobody else knows except William. And his
Well,
family,
that,
obviously.
Oh, that and also William just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, that too.
Goofy.
Because one, he has his own reasons to go home right now. Two, I never intended to go to the water palace.
Hmm. You never what?
I never intended to go to underwater temple. I just legitimately came here to give them some kind of plan. And heed of warnings for who are going to be about useless and who are more useful. I may be the powerhouse of the group. Okay, cool. What about it? You guys should be able to be fine without me.
Maybe. So you're just telling me you're not gonna be here for the rest of the session?
Nah, I'm gonna be here listening. At least. I mean, I don't know. Debatable what those guys are going to make the plan. And like that.
Kind of boring, but okay. Either way.
Yeah, that may
Let's
be
see.
boring, but I have my own personal reasons to do so.
I'll just see what I can do with that information anyway. Alright, I'm assuming. Okay, you're just going there, blah, 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 blah. Everybody else is ready, right? Because I've been trying to get this train moving for about like an hour.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Rio, Jason, Aviv, and not William anymore. You guys go to the destination you guys were supposed to go originally, and you guys arrive at a beach. Hold on, give me a second. And no, it's not going to be a beach episode. You go to a beach
JA
and
said, wait.
what? What is it this time?
Rio.
Ugh. I think they're eating at the moment, so good luck getting a response. Can I continue now?
Sure.
Good. Okay. You guys arrive at a beach.
They wanted us to wait.
I could literally fill them in when they get back. It's fine. Either way, fucking you guys go to a beach, and that beach is known as Sugar Sands. You guys have no idea why it's called that, but you guys notice the sand looks very soft, and well, that's about it. The sand just looks very soft. Surprisingly, this beach is also very clean instead of dirty. What do you guys do?
Fuck. Rio, can you prepare your bubble spell you found?
I don't know if they're here, but somebody else could do it as well.
Yeah, sure. I inscribe a bubble spell in the sand. Make bubble.
Roll d20 for how well you are at it, or good at it.
D20. 4.
Doesn't really go well.
Guys, I'm not good with water, okay? Can someone else try?
There's only... What are they called? Well, I mean, I guess Delson came along too, so I'll just make him do it. Well, it's a lot better than before, but...
Max, do you think you can do it?
Max is, and he looks at his book and sees if he can try to do it.
Max.
Okay.
Goddamn. Yeah, okay, yeah, just stick with them, that, you know.
We'll just say Rio did it. I'm not sure if Jay's here, but we'll just say that they did it. I need water music. Hold on. I don't know what's a good song.
Some spells should just be instant successes.
That is true, yeah. That's calm. I don't care about calm. I'm looking for What was I looking for? Oh yeah, underwater music.
Penis music.
Penis music. Nope, that doesn't fit. I can't find anything good that fits underwater music as underwater music. Oh, this track can work, I guess.
Under the sea. That's where I'll be. Deep underwater. Oh, no.
JA
Under the
said,
sea.
Under the Sea.
Nope.
You're back.
Hold on.
No, wait, no. Never mind.
Other person.
Other person. How dare you?
Alright. This one. I don't know if this spot works anymore, but let's try it. Yep, that can work.
Oh.
I just realized Metal's here.
Yeah. Has been for a while.
Oh, they must type in something. Either way, upon getting to the beach, you guys notice a big sea turtle. Very big turtle. Mm-hmm. This turtle has what is it called? How'd I say this? Really, really big how do I say this? Really big shell, but the shell has what is it called? Handlebars. For some reason, it looks like something that you grab onto.
How come I never remember what that guy's name is? The dude who was someone's father,
Nemo?
I think.
What?
Like he's kind of like a guide, I think, maybe.
Whose father?
I don't know. I thought he was someone's father.
Who? I don't know what you're talking. You're like
It's like it's like not Max, but like the someone else who is not a player who NPC with us. I don't know.
Huh?
I don't remember his name. I never remember his name.
Do you mean the scientist we rescued?
No.
Because that's the only other NPC who's technically with us, and other one whose father or something like that. When obviously there is Sarah and their father Lucifer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I thought we had like some big dude with us who were
Nope, you
knowledgeable.
never had a big dude.
Damn, what is my mind doing?
I mean, I have Delson, but that's different.
Delson, I feel like that's correct. Maybe. I don't know. Never mind. Never mind me. I'm delusional. I'm crazy.
Hold on. Alright, it's a big sea turtle. It doesn't say a word, nor does the turtle talk, but it does say, or it does not say, but it, you guys have a hunch that it wants you to get on its back. Do you guys do that?
just grab a handle. And
I guess each and every one of you guys grab onto a handle. Why is TTS not saying anything? Oh.
I make some kind of like grip with my chunk of metal that I have in my pocket.
Oh,
Usually.
TTS went offline.
I have like
Perfect
I have
timing.
this chunk of metal that I usually use to shave my beard. I shape it into some kind of handle so it's easier to grab onto the edge of the turtle,
Gotcha.
or more like shaped to my hand specifically.
I was gonna ask William what he was gonna do, but I forgot he isn't even here. Either way, fucking Rio isn't here either. I'll just say that they got on as well and grab on. Each and every one of you guys have like some sort of bubble-like figure on your heads.
We're all definitely here and definitely have bubbles around our head.
Mm-hmm. Big
Definitely.
bubbles.
Bubble butt.
Wait, you guys wouldn't mind if I go get a drink, right?
No. Sure, go ahead.
Alright,
Alright, give me like 5... somewhere around 5 minutes.
Okay.
Don't you guys just love how I'm like, my character is like, I get the fuck out of here.
The moment we're about to leave and you just didn't say anything.
Yet, like, the point was legitimately that my character is not going to join. Like, that's how I intended it from yesterday, even.
No. Did not interpret it that way.
He always said you guys, not us.
Yeah. Should have seen that coming.
That's why he was like, like, I have business to attend at home. Which is actually not a lie. He actually does have quite important business for himself in there.
Yeah.
Not just the fact that going to hell or like that.
That reminds me of the meme. You're all going to hell. And they slide down the stairs. Stair handle.
Teal went to grab a drink, so he said about 5 minutes, and TTS is offline.
You can become TTS. Since you're not here as a character, you're here as everyone's voices.
Oh yes, become everyone on his word suddenly because my character decided to get the fuck out.
You got the milk.
I went to get milk.
How much did I think I had like 4. Good.
Tried what you miss. After Rio left to his room to get something, and after William legitimately attacking Jason, getting off from their crib, he ran out of the base and flew to his home, leaving you guys going to this underwater thing, just the 3 of you. Oh yeah, there is Delson and Maxwell with you guys. That I forgot.
Yep.
So there's 5 of you guys in total, but I talk about now main party members.
Who is Delson?
Delson is the son of God of Death,
Oh.
who's supposed to become the next God of Death.
Like, when do we pick him up, though?
Oh, we have got him. I mean, of the death, legitimately God of Death, same shit.
At the casino?
No, we got them at the very first. Actually, we got them at the very first session.
Yeah, I think I'm just stupid because I still don't get it.
So he's the one who helped us to get to first of his parents' mansion, where we also later on did something, and then they're legitimately our guide. They guided us to the place where we legitimately see the map room and everything else like that.
Yeah, that. Okay, I thought. Okay,
To be honest, I wished.
now I'm starting to get it.
Hey, I'm back. Also, yeah, I wish that too.
I'll go back.
Wait, now Jay's back. He's Junior Death. That is true. Yes, Junior. I never had anyone call him Junior until now. Either way, yeah, actually, I'm gonna start doing that from now on. That's goofy. Either way, Big Toidle arrives on shore. What do you guys do? Oh yeah, I already said earlier. I gotta go soon. Go build the shelf. What?
Building it. Okay.
I'm so confused. Either way, fucking, you guys. How do I say this? I'm guessing this is gonna be an Aviv game, where it's just Aviv. Wow, this is.
I
gonna
will
be
speak.
boring.
I am the voice of this group.
This is gonna be boring. No offense. I mean, just what? There's only like one person talking. Ugh.
Okay, I need to be extra more like.
Doesn't help. Doesn't
aware
help that
of the
William
chat.
left either, because now there's probably only one person talking.
Yeah.
Real smart move, man. Either way, fucking.
Come
well,
on, I
Jason,
had personal reasons.
I'm fucking with you. Smuggle who? Oh.
I mean, I can beat the TTS too. I'm still here.
Become
guess.
TTS.
I mean, don't we have? Isn't there another DTS bot in here? I swear there was another one at some point.
No, we don't have.
Or did you guys kick that one? I'm assuming you guys kicked it. It was like a worse TTS.
Like a super bad TTS.
Let's just go with this that I am the voice of the of the others.
I guess that can work too. That's fine. Was taken off service? I never knew that. Because, well, I don't use TTS. Ever. Either way, big Toidle. Big Toidle. Very big. Fucking, it has handlebars. Very big handlebars. Do you guys grab onto it? The turtle doesn't say anything, but it tells you to get on. Where are we? At a beach. Your destination. Or at least the start of the destination. There's a beach called Shaker Sands.
And just to make you guys know, I'm not gonna make your character sounds how they usually sound, so fuck that.
That's crazy.
Let the adventure begin.
It's not gonna affect anything, so. Either way, do you guys grab onto the turtle? I know Aviv said yes. William isn't here for Gore. Jason says yes. Ria, what about you? I just jump in the water. So you mean to tell me you're gonna get to your destination not knowing where it is, and you're just gonna be like, fuck it, we ball.
We ball.
Very smart move, man.
Probably gonna work out.
You're just gonna swim in maybe a few directions, hope that you get there. I'm literally building Jim back and swim beside him. Sure, bud. Okay. I'm not saying that you're wrong.
But like,
but
you know,
yeah, if you say so. Okay.
Now I just imagine Rio being round as a Jimbei.
Just a water furry.
Yeah, you know, like turtles, you know, they follow currents through the water. Yeah, so I think like Rio can just like find that turret and then to just
follow
boost through
it too. I guess that's fine.
Just
I guess
zoom throughout the torrent.
This motherfucker goes speed. Delson's there too. I guess I'll just say he follows you too. Why not? Cause I don't know. Just fuck it. We ball.
Fucking we ball. Yeah.
Either way, to the adventure you go. Oh, TTS is back online.
That might work now. Let's see. Yep. I thought we were gonna just have a session where it's just full on William.
Do I need to roll to not fall off?
No, that's stupid. Why would I make you do that? God, I swear you asked me like the stupidest questions out of everyone here. You always ask the stupidest questions.
CUS, it's you.
Cause it's you? No. If I say that you're gonna fall off, I say you're gonna fall off.
Specifically, Rat falls off.
Jay said, last session Delson. Don't mind me watching, though I'm gonna stare my mans across the room.
What?
J.A. said, sad. Gay.
I don't get it, but okay.
The fuck?
I don't get what Jay said, but okay, cool.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, just like, what did I forget something last session? Because I don't recall anything like that happen.
Yes.
Oh yeah, like Delson POV. Okay, I get it now.
I still don't get it. I still don't get it. Just continue? Yeah,
Jay
gotcha.
You said in last session Delson is just watching the situation.
Oh, that's what you meant. The spook house thing. Yeah, no, he didn't interact with anything. He was just sitting there watching you guys because like he had no reason to help out. He was just watching.
That was creepy.
He was just observing. Either way, we continue. Jay, Rio, you follow the turtle, grabbing Delson by the hand to following the turtle. The turtle eventually arrives, and at your destination, you get to the bottom of the floor, or the bottom of the ocean. Surprisingly, you guys are perfectly fine. Pressure had. Normally, you guys would feel like pressure would be like killing you at the moment or crushing you, but surprisingly, no, nothing. Either way, as you guys get off the turtle and soak your feet onto the soaky sand at the bottom, you notice a small path lit by blue torches underwater. You guys have no idea why these torches are still up, but they're just light blue torches leading you to a big bubble. Very, very big bubble.
Do we still have bubbles around our head?
You do.
Okay. Let's go there. I think that's the place we go.
Like I'm talking colossal sized bubble.
Rio vibes without.
You get the idea though. Yeah, very big colossal sized bubble.
J.A. said, same.
Yeah, you guys go to it.
Yes, I start swimming towards it.
Alright, I guess I've
from like above.
I guess
feet above the ground.
Do you enter from the side where normally you'd enter, or just any random part of the bubble?
No, you know, like bubble. I imagine there's gravity inside, so I'm just gonna like swim and just fall on my face inside.
So the side, right?
Yeah, I mean bubbles are all sides, so I don't really.
Left side. It's think of it as a circle, like the
Whole
top of the
sides.
top of the circle, bottom of the circle, left circle, right circle.
Is it like middle? Is it like floating, not just a half dome, but like a full-on circle?
Full-on circle.
Jay said,
"Whoa, okay."
Continue.
Kind of like a snow globe.
Oh, yeah, well, that's a dome. That's a half circle.
Oh, it doesn't say that you entered on the side. I'm glad you didn't pull like a rat or something and decided to go up from top and have yourself shatter like as soon as from the impact. Either way, you enter from the side and you
said, I did.
Good. You take 400 damage. You're dead. That's crazy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Either way, you fall out of the top and you take like, I don't know, fucking 10 damage or something. And William's gonna be like, I wish. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it. And either way, Rio, you also follow.
Do I land on some kid?
No, you just hit your butt and you start to regret doing that because, yeah, no, it hurts, obviously. I think falling from a height like that would obviously hurt. You take around 10 damage. Either way, Aviv, Rio, Delson, I forgot, but I still keep forgetting William isn't here. But you guys, fuck, Xena isn't here either. Fuck, that's cool. But you two go into the side, and you guys see a very big gate.
Wow.
Inside the bubble. Do you guys
I
knock,
think we
yell?
should like knock there, or like what do you think we do now?
Like knock, yell, swim over, or anything like hello.
Are we still in the water? I thought we went to the bubble.
Oh yeah, for Gore. For Gore. Either your only two options are just knock, yell,
Or run
I don't know,
into it.
improvise, anything really. Just try to improvise, do something.
Let them type. They're typing. Let them cook.
Let them. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
give me your options. What are you gonna do?
Our leader, tell us.
And this
Pushing
is
the
where they say something
initiative
along
on
the
you.
lines of like, I don't know. I forgot. Or something
Jay
like that.
said, sorry, what were they? I was talking my mom.
God damn it. That's fine.
JA
What the fuck? I
said,
gotta ping the
rate the
monk
coffee in voice lesser.
So Jay, either knock, yell, or improvise on the big gate. What's in front of you guys right now?
Mm-hmm. Because I give you guys options on like what to do. But that's you guys don't have to go with it.
Jay said, are there guards?
Yes. On each side. About 4
Damn it.
in total.
Hey, what if we like inform them of our mission? Maybe they'll let us through.
I would have swam above the gate.
No water.
I have water. JA
yeah.
said, I did.
You impale yourself. No, I'm kidding. I'm not the DM. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stop. Stop talking now.
Oh, I
Do
forgot
it.
I was supposed to do something. Actually, you know what? Fuck you guys.
Jay said, but Rio asks the guards if they're allowed in since they have a quest there.
Yes, they say that you're allowed in there. They say that they're assuming that you are the few people that were told, or you guys are the people that were, how do I say this? Brought here by the big turtle, etc., etc. You get the idea. But you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm doing something different. They do say you can go inside, but at last second, how do I say this? The place that you guys are at often suffers a lot from very, very strong sea currents. So, Aviv, fuck you. You get sucked into one. Rio, you also get sucked into one.
JA
Jason,
said,
you too.
lol. Wait.
And this is where Rio is like, yeah, I can
Jay
can
said,
get through that. Blah blah
Delson
blah blah
and
blah.
Maxwell. JA
Oh yeah, I
said,
forgot Max was here too.
I'm
Delson
like
and
7
Maxwell.
tons.
Maxwell goes with Aviv and Jason, which they all went their own way. Rio and Delson go there as
How?
well. This is exactly why I didn't come along. But, well, that's probably not the reason. There's probably something else.
I'm too
but
heavy.
I was originally going to plan this anyways. Not much was going to happen. But either way, Aviv, what is it? Oh, I can't remember names. Aviv, Jason, Maxwell, you guys get brought to the bottom part of the city. It is even darker than before. Rio,
damn heavy.
Delson, you guys get sucked somewhere in the city. Sea currents act differently in this area.
You see my antennas start to glow up.
Like a anglerfish type thing.
Yeah, but like there's 2 angler.
Gotcha. Either way, you guys get separated for now.
Jay
And I'll say
said,
that
anything in water is 10 times more lighter, dumbass.
they're talking to me. Either way, fucking, how do I say this?
JA said, and I'm 10 tons.
That's crazy. Anyways, fucking Aviv, you feel something poking you.
Ouch. And
Do
look,
you brighten up your light, or
trying to control it.
kind of can't control it?
No. So I just like stick my head closer to the thing that poked me.
I
This is
guess you
gonna
can
be
do that.
terrifying.
Roll me a d20.
Oh god. We can say like that the glow from my antennas are like 5 feet or something. We can say
Gotcha.
that, right?
Yeah, sure. I can agree with that. By the way, hold on. Roll me a d. Oh, wait, you did. I think. Let me see.
Right
Yeah.
now, 14.
Okay. Yeah, 14. All right. You notice that the thing poking you looks like a very sharp tooth, big too. Like, I'd say like twice the size of your own hands, maybe three
Can I
times.
can I see what the tooth is connected to?
I guess. Sure. Roll me a d20
Oh
just to
my
see if you
god.
actually know what it is or not.
Ah!
1. All right.
No.
Okay, you don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it freaks you the fuck out and you scream because, yeah, no, there's two really bad combinations: being deep underwater where it's very dark, and very big tooth. Only your imagination can get you to think what the fuck it is,
Oh
which
my
you don't,
god.
but you can assume.
Uh-huh.
Jason, who's with you, can also absorb what it is if they want to. Or Maxwell, which actually I should roll for that. Hold on.
JA said,
For the child
I
notes.
go to help Max but leave the slave
Okay,
driver.
Max does know what it is because he heard stories of it in that book that he got. It is, but luckily for you, the monster's dead. Oscar's character, Aviv, just screamed like a bitch not knowing that it was already dead. It was just a very big skeleton. Either way, Maxwell looks into his book and tells you guys that this monster is known as the Reaper Leviathan. A very, very big monster. Luckily, this race of fish has died hundreds of years ago, and you were lucky to find a skeleton.
You bitch.
This race of fish only kills, it kills anything, really. Anything that moves.
Fuck you.
And I mean anything. Literally anything.
We can make torpedoes.
Either way, Oscar, your scream was so loud that you alerted the people that lived in that area.
That's my fave game, you hoe.
And the next thing you know is that you feel something else poking you. Do you want to know what it is, or are you just gonna go with it? You feel a lot of
going
things.
with anything.
My penny.
You feel multiple things poking you. They're a lot sharper than before. They look like
Not
they
his
feel
penis.
they feel like they've been, what is it called, sharpened.
What the fuck?
And it's a lot of sticks poking you. Well, I wouldn't say sticks, more like spears.
Okay, this is fine. I'm good.
Yeah, you are surrounded by lots of fish people. These guys they have big
Sharpened dick.
mermaid-like tails. They have spears, sharp teeth, and they all have red eyes. Actually, you know what? Let's go with yellow. They have glowing yellow eyes. Do you do anything?
Hello?
Oh, I should also probably say there's about like 50 of them at the moment.
Hi, sorry. I must have disturbed you. This is my first time here. Sorry for this video.
They get close and to ask you who the heck you are, or one of them to ask you who the heck you are. You don't look like you belong here.
I bow and I say my name is Aviv, a part of the cool gang chosen by the gods.
I throw Aviva at them and run with Max.
I don't know, but go on with what you were saying.
And we were here for quests. I'm still not quite sure where we're gonna get that quest or who's gonna give it to us.
You were told that, well, we weren't really expecting any visitors here. But I guess we can take you to our leader.
Oh, thank you. That would be much
Maybe
appreciated.
maybe they know something about why you're here, and they do that. They take you there, and you see a very dark and damp city. It's everything's dark, it's silent. The homes are made of rocks. Remember that big bubble you saw? This is
Mhm.
all under that. The
Oh,
bubble is
shit.
the bubble what is it called? How do I say this? Under the bubble is a civilization, or at least another type of civilization that live under the rocks. The bubble is just on top of
Slum.
the rocks, and it's a lot grittier than the one up top. Either way, you go there. Now we switch back to what is it? Delson and Rio. Rio, you were into what is it called? What did I say it was called? A water current? Yeah, you get out of that current and you get so how do I say this? You get brought somewhere into the bubble instead of outside of the bubble. You land on a building, but the cushioning was okay. It didn't hurt. Um, but you landed on top of a building. Delson, on the other hand, fell into a bell tower nearby.
Jay said, I probably grabbed Delson on my way. Ah.
Do you go get him? He managed to hit his head on a fucking bell.
J.A. said, be right back, I'll hear but not talk. Jay said, ding.
I'll
J.A.
take that as
said,
you do grab him.
ding.
Either way, he doesn't feel hurt, but he definitely feels his head
Jay
ringing a lot.
said, I go check up on him.
You check up on him, and he says he's perfectly fine. All he can do is hear a lot of ringing, though, and I mean a lot of ringing. Ringing lasts for about like a minute. Either way, you guys get off of the building, and you guys see a very big city. Everybody notices you, or at least everybody in the city. The city's really bright, surprisingly a lot brighter than the one outside. Outside it is completely dark, but you guys have no idea why it's bright in here. There's lots of lights, fucking fish people. Well, I wouldn't say like the ones that Aviv saw. Aviv saw ones with tails, gills. These ones look like humans, but they have gills. They can breathe air as well. Either way, fucking give me a moment. Oh,
Jay
Rio, what do you do?
said, people like Rio then.
Rio, what do you do? Because you guys are pretty much in a small town square. People are just looking at you, realizing that you look like you don't belong here. Covered in fur, so be pretty obvious to point out. Oscar, you smell.
Thanks. Jason cologne.
Okay, okay.
Jay said, I help Delson up, and I tell the nearby folk that H is there on a mission that was ordered from the castle and that he was separated from the rest of the group by the gates by a sea current.
Gotcha. The civilians who listen to you banter on about this current situation you're talking about tell you to go up to the, what is it called? The nearest castle, which should take you about 5 minutes to get to. Do you take their advice, or do you go somewhere else before going up there? Like, there are a few shops, there's a tavern, there's a lot of things actually. What do you do? Oh, by the way, Oscar, when do you have to go do your thing?
Huh? What thing?
Weren't you gonna go do something with people today?
I did it already.
Oh, I thought it was later. That's
No. I thought this was later. But it was just late enough.
burger. Bumger.
Bum bum in your gut.
Come.
Bum bum come some.
Come.
Jay said, I bow and thank them, stating that he's grateful for their help. Once he's done with that, he makes sure Delson is okay and tries to look around in case any other people from the sea current were thrown there from their party.
A few people were thrown out of the sea current, but they're perfectly fine. The people of this town have gotten so used to this type of thing that they've that they can blend perfectly fine on this. Or after being thrown out of the sea current. You guys, on the other hand, who are visitors, have trouble landing shit like that. Either way, I guess you guys go to the castle nearby.
I go check up the city first.
Oh, sorry. Hold on, I'm skipping them. God damn it. This can work. Alright. What are you looking for in the city specifically? There's a tavern, a restaurant, a clothing shop, utility shop. There's also a small little casino, but they don't accept the money that you use. But you could trade them in for a different currency as well.
Oh shit. We can scam them.
There is also a blacksmith. William has a flat ass. And then he unmutes and's like, actually, he has a nice ass. I don't know where that came from.
Jay said, Rio asked Delson does he want to go somewhere before going to the castle, while they walk through the streets.
Delson says he doesn't really mind, but if you want to go, look for something, he literally does not mind. Just choose. It's either you get on with the task or you do something else. At least for a little bit.
Rio drags him to a tavern to try the drinks.
Okay, You go and try a drink. Hold on. Give me a minute. All right. While you go to the tavern, you do have a few drinks. You pay for all of them. It costs you around 30 red rubies. Overall, you do have a lot of fun. But let's go back to Aviv. Aviv, you get brought to that castle that you were
The slum
brought
castle.
Mm-hmm. Is there any questions that you asked the guards that brought you there? Any question at all?
So, is there any formalities I should be aware of that you have here?
What is a formality?
Like, how should I behave? Should I bow down before
Oh,
the?
The guard
or-
just says like, all you really should do is just act kindly. That's it. Don't
Okay.
don't be like a mess up or anything or a goof. Just be nice.
Of course not. I have been trained properly not to be an ass, as some might call it.
The guard smirks a bit with your because of your slight humor. Either way, is there any other question you ask him before getting there?
Is there? How is the lord around here? Are they known to be kind, or what's their reputation like?
They say that the lord here is aggressive, tough when it's needed, but overall they're okay.
Okay.
They're not bad. They're kind, but when it comes to actually taking action, they seem to be a different person.
I look at my clock glove to see what the time is.
Time for you guys should be 2 p.m.
Okay. Well, then, can't wait to meet him.
Either way, as you guys get there, you guys get past the gates of this place. This entire castle that you get to is made of rocks, and I mean only ocean rocks.
Yes! Yes!
What?
I can use rocks. I can do this.
Okay. Hold on. I'm getting my notes or shit. Fucking,
Rocks is
where
just
is it?
big sand.
That is true, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum,
Fuck, where's my thing?
bum, bum, bum,
There it is.
bum.
Is there any other question you ask, or do you move on?
Is there anything I should ask for?
I don't know. What is the name of this place?
Oh yeah, that's a really good thing to ask. What is this city called?
The guard says, "Oh, this place is known as Triton."
Triton. Interesting name.
Mhm.
Do I know any history on Triton?
No, roll me a d20.
Yep.
Plus your intellect.
Finally. 14.
That's good enough, actually. You only know, how do I say this? Like,
A legend?
you know
Maybe.
about one or two things.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm gambling.
Gambling, yeah.
Gambling. Is that the Muppets? Holy shit! Message me. What do you want, ding dong? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright.
Jay said, pay attention to the game DM.
Yeah, well, hold on. I can't really do that if you're messaging me. Either way, I get it. Yeah. You do know two things of this place: that a war broke out and there's more people. Specifically, two different races. That's about it. Aviv, oh my god, everyone here is muted. Jesus Christ. The session feels off.
Understandable.
People came into his room.
That's
Yeah, sorry, my mom.
fine. That's fine. I kind of had a feeling. Anyways.
So 2 races had a war.
2 races had a war, for land.
Okay.
Or well, not land, more like territory.
Yeah.
And you don't know if that war is either done or still going on.
Oh my god, it's Splatoon.
I never even thought of it that way, but I guess. But yeah, either way, you do know a little bit of it, and you get to the front gate of this place, and like I said, all of it is made out of stone and rock and minerals. And as you walk through, you see this castle is dark and dreary. By the way, all of it's still underwater.
Do I have the bubble around my head?
Yep.
Okay, good.
You still have the
Thank
bubble.
God. My antennas pop out of the bubble.
Yeah, they pop out perfectly fine. And it doesn't pop it. The only thing that can pop it is like actual like force. Like the best way I can describe the way that this bubble works, imagine a balloon. With a balloon you can put force on it to the point where it won't pop, but add a little more and then it can pop.
Yeah. And sharp things are a no-no.
Sharp things are a no-no. Either way, so far you are perfectly fine. And you pass through and you notice that this castle is dark and dreary. Is there anything that you want to examine?
I examine like the if there's like any wall art or anything, something like can tell me more about like maybe there's a lineage or if
There's a
like-
tapestry.
Cool, I want to look at that.
The tapestry shows 2 types of fish people, one of them with legs and the other one without legs.
Are the
Both
guards
of
still
them of
with
different
us?
color. Yes, they're just walking you through. Is there anything else you want to examine? Like anything at all? You can improvise if you want.
Okay, magic sense. I'm gonna check if there's like any anything special about like the castle.
Roll me a d20. Just to see if
Plus
you can...
intelligence.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Because that's in the description. 17. So that tells me.
That's good enough, yeah. How do I say this? You feel it everywhere, I'll say that. On the guards, on the guy that's sitting on the throne, everywhere. It is literally everywhere.
Wow. Quite an enchanting people. Huh? Get it?
Just shut up.
Okay.
Fuck you. Either way, is that it?
Yeah, I keep walking, watching more of the tapestry and looking at the guards, seeing like how active they are, and like looking if they're like exhausted or what kind of like face are they having? Are they having like a happy and enjoyable face, or like a hard stone this is a cruel world type of face?
Yeah, I gotcha. I understand. I mean, for context, the guards, they are happy, but they all have what is it called? I guess you could see a sturdy type face. It doesn't show emotion, but
work mode.
J.A. said,
pretty much.
wait,
work
am
mode.
I here?
Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No.
You are here too. You are here. Sorry, I was focusing on
Oh,
Aviv
cool.
way too much. Oh yeah, you could have done something too, but you just didn't say anything. I mean, you still can. I just don't know what what you want to do.
I
If
was
it's stupid-
cleaning windows.
That's fine. Either way, do you want to do something or what? You can improvise, but if it's something stupid, I'm just completely skipping you and moving on. Like, I will not give 2 single fucks.
I'll skip.
Okay, I had a feeling. Either way, you have not met, Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'll push it there, why not? Yeah, Oscar, you do meet the king. Do you say anything to them? Do anything? You improvise? Like, what's up?
Hello, Our Highness. I am Aviv from the gang chosen by the gods. We have come here for a mission that was requested for us. Though I'm not quite sure for which reason we are, or what this quest is to be.
He gets out of his throne, stands up, and walks towards you. Wait, were you kneeling down or anything?
Yes, I'm kneeling down.
Okay, he tells you to get up and says, "Don't do that. We don't do that here. We all treat each other with respect, even if we're
not a gang.
royalty."
We are again. We so are.
Either way, he tells you to get up and just shake his hand properly. Do you do that?
Yeah,
Okay, you give him a
With
nice
both-
firm.
both
You give him
hands
an-
out.
Note
Yeah,
we
show
he
have
gives
an
you a
8-year-old.
nice firm handshake, and he says, "Well, I never said anything about anyone, or I never told anyone to come here. You might have mistaken this for another place.
Maybe so.
Maybe. I mean, there is a town up above, but in the meantime, how about we show you around the place?"
That would be gratefully accepted gratefully.
Okay, I guess while that happens, we go back to Rio. Aviv, you're going to be shown the entire area and probably told a little bit about the history of this place. Same thing with you, Jason. You're just going to be there and follow. Back to Rio though. Last time we were at the bar. You were at the bar. You were having a few drinks. I'll just say that you've had enough to get you drunk. That's all you need to know. Just enough. And at some point you do get out of the bar. You feel sick, very sick. But you'll be fine. You'll be perfectly fine.
J.A. said, "Do I?" Jay said, "I was gonna say Rio is gonna test some mild drinks with Delson."
Yeah, while Aviv was doing his thing, this was going on. And you did try mild
J.A.
drinks,
said, "Oh,
but it
can I
was enough
join?"
to you're not even near them, so you can't even do that. You are like miles away from either of those two. Either way, yeah, you did try mild
Jay
drinks with
said,
Delson.
"You're below
And-
the city."
You did try mild drinks with Delson, and you guys got hammered. The only one that's sober enough to even keep you moving is Delson, and you are just flat out drunk. But hey, at least you can say pay attention to things and listen. Either way, you realize that your job is to go up to the castle, and do you want to do that, or do you want to do something else?
Jay said, "Rio tries to quiet so he would NT break down for unknown reasons, but does he keep his balance?"
He can keep his balance. He is perfectly fine. Other than being drunk, he can walk fine. You're okay enough to at least listen and talk. For a bit.
He asks Delson if they can walk around a little bit to clear his head a tiny bit before going to the castle.
Sure, I guess. I'll say 20 minutes pass by, and you do that, and you start to sober up a bit. 20 minutes apparently is enough for you, which for other people usually it can take a while. A lot longer than 20 minutes. Do you do something else, or do you just go to the castle already? Because I'm pretty much asking you, do you want to... I'm making you choose the pacing. And there's enough you drink water and you
I
breathe. That
want
is
to
true,
know
yeah.
if Delson himself wants to check something.
Delson says he's okay with not checking shit out. He says he'd rather get to the castle and get his work done.
Then we go there.
I guess you go to the castle, and upon getting there, you do see the guards from earlier who have switched positions. They were instructed to, instead of guarding the outside, they have to guard the front of the castle this time. They immediately recognized you as the bumbling idiot that somehow got how do I say this, sucked into that water current. They do snicker a bit and laugh, but they also do think that it's perfectly fine because you guys are just visitors. Things like this always happen. Either way, what do you say to them?
Brain fart moment.
I guess you didn't get any of that. I'm just asking you, what do you say to them?
The folk.
The guards outside of the castle.
J.A. said, oh. Jay said,
Jason, you're in here.
I tell them who we are and why we're here.
The guards say, you guys are the videos or the visitors that were supposed to be brought here a while ago. He says that you guys are a little late, but it's no big deal. They do escort you inside of the castle and ask to see if you can go, or they ask you if you want to go see the king immediately. Or wait, hold on. The person who's ruling this place at the moment.
The current ruler?
Current ruler, yeah. The only reason I got gender out of it at the moment is because I might have mixed up who's ruling who.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two people. That's the thing. So I don't know. I'm checking back on my notes, but either way, they're asking you if you want to go see the current ruler or not. Oh, yeah, it was a woman. Okay. Got it. Okay, I thought I mixed it up. Okay, do you want to go see the queen?
Jay said, yes.
Okay, they escort you to the queen, and you see the exact same on the way. You see the exact same tapestry on the wall that Aviv saw. Not that you would know that Aviv saw the tapestry, but you see the tapestry. It shows two types of people. Ones that look like humans that have gills, and the other one that look half fish, half human. So like, big tail, etc., etc.
Made Mers.
Made Mers. And you do get escorted to the, what is it called? The big castle room, big throne room. And you do see the queen there. Do you talk to them? How do you interact? You bow down, say hi, shake their hand. Like, what do you do?
Jay said, I bow down to the queen and tell her why we're there.
Okay. The queen does, how do I say this? They bow down as well, out of respect, and they tell you, you guys are here for one thing, and that one thing is to help me settle our differences with the other kingdom below. Which, Oscar, your character at the moment is being told the exact same thing by the other ruler. So you guys both know that you guys have to resolve different, how to say this? You guys have to solve conflict between two different people.
Solve
or
racism.
At least types of people. Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
And both of the rulers at the exact same time ask you one thing. I was gonna say, Aviv, while you're being showed around town and being told stories, etc., and while Rio, you're being talked to by the queen, they ask you one thing. If you guys are visitors, and if you guys are, you guys must not know what the story of this place is. Would you guys like to hear the story of this entire situation?
I know a bit of it, but I don't know the whole context to it, so I would very much like to learn it.
Jay said, yes.
Okay, I'll take that as okay. You guys want to? Okay, I get it. I
Yes.
get it. I get
Give
it.
me a minute first.
That's fine. Tell me when you're done, and I'll start telling you the backstory of the entire
He'll
place.
go to
Graze
the
on
bathroom.
watchdogs. I got distracted by that. What the fuck? I never knew Gray plays watchdogs. That's neat.
Nice.
I guess we'll wait for Jay to get back, and then I can get over with the story. If I can find my notes. Oh, by the way, William, and I'm not sure if you're here. We won't have next session tomorrow because I think I've already told you why. But the week after that, I don't care what people say. We're going to the Hell Place. Just because I don't know. I think you'd like that. Also, everyone here would probably like that too.
Don't worry, I am here, but I wonder, do I have to do one-on-one with you because as my character went home?
At some point, yes, but not today.
Yeah, I didn't mean today, but before we go into hell.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah.
And that I meant.
Yeah. Like I said, not today, but whenever we can do the next session, you can go on one-on-one with me. We can talk about I don't know what the subject I'll bring up is, but most likely whatever your family is dealing with at the moment.
Family deals and certain other situations I'm not opening up because there's others here.
Well, that and also a story of a certain warrior that's in hell at the moment. If I can bring it up. Unless I can somehow fit it in here, but probably not. I'll probably put it in whatever the next session is.
One hell's warrior who's in hell suddenly after getting a wandering warrior, or who was known as a grandfather of my character.
I was just gonna say a warrior made of metal.
Made of metal. Interesting.
Metal is it?
Known as the Blue Demon.
Not a smeggle?
Blue demon. Interesting.
This is a warrior from the past, but nobody knows where his whereabouts are.
Oh!
What?
This is Jack Samurai?
Nope.
Please tell me. Oh.
It's a reference to something that me and a few other people have played, I'll say that.
Of the stories what you told me about the past things, and now that you said
Mhm.
warrior of the past.
Spoiled it all. Everything
Why
is
is-
ruined.
No!
No.
I mean, it's a different type of warrior. I did tell you about a warrior in the past, but it's not the exact same one. It's a different one.
Okay.
This one, it's a lot, I'd say a lot younger. He's immortal, but not because of any sort of god thing. It's because, well, I don't think machines can age.
Fair enough. They can just rust and
It's
wither
a
away technically.
Terminator.
Oh, so this goes to that storyline. I see.
It's Sun from Yago.
I see. Interesting. This goes. I assume this goes to the fact what we talked about a couple days ago.
Yep. I probably should have told him Dad that story. I know he would have loved it. I thought that was Undead for a second.
Okay, what?
J.A.
Oh,
said, my internet.
That's crazy. Luckily, nothing important happened.
we should stop saying crazy. I am going insane.
Oh, that reminds me. I still need to like hurt Rat for saying crazy. I was crazy once. I swear. That fucking bit. Matt. I'm not Matt. Metal. Shut up. I will stab you. I hate that fucking bit.
It's in my mind.
I
As
don't
one of
care.
the-
I don't care who you are. I will just straight up tell you to kill yourself. I don't give a fuck. You say that, just go fuck yourself. Actually die. Kill yourself. I could not give a single fuck. I hate people that say that stupid bit.
I was crazy once.
Kill yourself.
Smegle said they put me in a room.
Also kill yourself.
Oh no, that wouldn't that be exciting?
Go fucking cross an interstate with your fucking eyes closed or something.
He actually did that once.
That's crazy, man.
Oh boy.
Jay
J-Bag
said,
or what? Oh, perfect timing. Okay.
Alright.
Can I get on with the story that I had written down?
I would love that.
Okay. You guys are gonna be told the exact same story at the exact same
J.A.
time
said,
by different
crazy. I was crazy once they put NE in a rubber
people.
room.
Red, I will permanently kill
said,
your character. Like right now. I'll just say your bubble popped and you drowned. Don't test me. Either way, let's get this over with.
J.A. said, I don't breathe.
I don't breathe. That's crazy. You can still die underwater. I can think of so many ways to rip you in half.
Newer.
No, shut up. Who messaged me? What do you want, you prick? Never mind. All right, let's get over with the thing. Okay, like I said, you guys are being told the exact same story by two different people at the exact same time. Let's see, where do I start? Okay, I found my notes. In the depths of the vast ocean, two ancient and proud underwater races. There were two. I can't read. There were two ancient and proud underwater races: the Merlinians and the Tritons, or Tritenians. Matt, you've already heard this story because I gave you a small little sneak peek. Either way, they found themselves locked in a bitter struggle for territory. Both races had dwelled peacefully in their respective realms for eons, but as their population grew, the need for more living space became paramount. The Merlinians, known for their shimmering tails and intricate underwater cities, adorned with bioluminescent coral, sought to expand their territories to, how do you say that? A community? I don't know. Their growing population. Similarly, the Tritenians, with their imposing physique and domed cities made of sturdy coral and rock, also yearned for more space. Tensions between the two races escalated at each one claimed the same fertile region of the ocean floor. Diplomacy failed, and the disagreement soon spiraled into a fierce conflict. The battles were intense, and with both sides fighting desperately to gain the upper hand, in a heart-wrenching twist of fate, the Merlinians emerged victorious, claiming the contested territories and forcing the Tritenians to retreat and establish their communities beneath the sprawling underwater city for their former friends. The Tritenians were devastated, feeling betrayed and wronged, but they had no choice but to adapt to their new subterranean existence. Over the years, hold on, I messed up my writing. Hold on.
It was the Tritarians and
Animosity.
then the other one.
Merlinians, yes. Alright, I need to flip my page. Over the years, animosity grew between the Merlinians and the Tritenians, their anger fueled by memories of lost homes and dreams. The Tritenians, unable to forget the sense of pride they once had in their domed cities, plotting to return to the surface, determined to reclaim what they believed was rightfully theirs. The day of reckoning arrived when the Tritenians launched their surprise attack on the Merlinian cities above. The war reignited with even greater furiosity. Each side was relentless, fighting to the last breath to prove their dominance and secure their rightful place in the ocean. Unbeknownst to their people, the rulers of both races, Lysandra of the Merlinians and Thyron of the Tritenians, had once been the closest of friends. They had shared dreams of unity and cooperation between their people, cherishing the fond memories of their camaraderie. But as the conflict grew, their friendship was torn apart by the responsibilities and expectations placed upon themselves as leaders. In the heat of battle, Lysandra and Thyron encountered each other face to face. Their eyes met, and for a fleeting moment, the years of anger and resentment melted away, replaced by a sorrow and regret. They longed to bridge the divide between the races once more to end the endless cycle of war that had consumed their lives. However, the conflict had taken on a life on its own, and neither ruler could easily halt the aggression of their people. They knew that if either side won the war, it would mean the end of the other's life. Trapped in a painful paradox, Lysandra and Thyron found themselves unable to reconcile their friendship with their duty as leaders. As the war raged on, both Lysandra and Thyron secretly hoped for a peaceful resolution. They yearned for a day when their people could coexist in harmony, embracing their differences and celebrating their shared heritage. To this day, the war continues in certain parts of the ocean, but both races are still bound by their painful history, unable to escape the cycle of hatred and violence. Yet deep down, the hope of reconciliation remains alive, and perhaps one day a new path to understanding and unity will be found, bringing an end to the endless war beneath the waves. As the both of you guys are being told this story, what do you guys say?
I'm here to help.
Jay or Rio, what do you say? No.
Jay said, I will try my best to help you find peace.
As you guys say whatever you guys said to the Queen and King of different kingdoms, they both look at you and what's the word I'm looking for? What's the opposite of stressful?
Calm.
Calm. They look calmingly. Yeah, they look at you guys in a calming way and hope that you guys can fix this situation. Either way, what do I do with trustingly is a good way, yeah. Now I see the goose memes when where red was I can't read that English. Ugh. Either way. Jay, I'll just say that you leave the room and uranium fever has done and got me down. I don't get what that means, but okay. Either way, Jay, I'll say that you leave the castle and you go back to what is it called? You go meet up with Aviv, who was under the city as well, which Aviv, you start to swim up as well after you get told the story. You guys meet up halfway. What do you guys say to each other?
What? There you are.
The only reason Rio knew where you were was because, well, where else would you be? If there's two cities, you had to be in either one of them.
Yeah, but like, there's so many places where I imagine there would be many places you can go in between the cities.
That is true, yeah. Other way, I probably should have told you what the city was that you were in, Jay. But I will get to that at some point. I'll just.
I imagine it's Mermedia or something. Oh.
I think it's Lumeria.
Oh. Wait. Oh my God. I figured out our mission.
I think the both of you guys know. Just asking you, what is your plan? What do you guys do? What do you guys plan to do?
Interactions. We're flavoring this, okay?
Well, fuck you, man. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Do what you want, man. Just make it interesting.
Jay said, same. and Rio proceeds to say it in short.
Crazy how we just bumped into each other on the way.
Wow, that's so crazy, man.
I heard that you probably talked with the queen, right? And because I heard that they're like on the same page on this stuff.
He nods.
Okay, do you have a plan for this?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay. What about this?
If only we had a certain somebody who can think of a plan. Oh shit! I'm sorry, he isn't here. That is so crazy.
Okay, I just want people to feel like they have a voice and say, because I have so many ideas.
I'm not sure should I be offended with that or not.
I mean, you're the smart one.
Anyways, okay. What if we hear what the people think about each other, and then I don't know, we can like ship two people together and make a romance story.
Okay.
Or we can release a novel of like two different people finding love, and then maybe that way we can, I don't know, maybe make them see each other as not that different from each other.
Okay.
Rio stares
take you
blankly at
seriously.
Aviv while he explains this.
I don't know, it's a thought.
Delson, who follows, looks at you and says, "I think you just want to make a fan fiction of both races." Because it's starting to sound like you do.
I mean, like, this is some material we can work with, you know? I've read a book like this once. It's called like Rome and July, or where like
Rome and July?
yeah.
You mean Romeo and Juliet?
Yes, but it can't be like, you know, copyright and
It's
stuff.
not the same because of copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay, man. Yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah, so anyway, I think we just rip that off and make it into Mermidian.
Let him cook. What if I don't want to let him cook?
What if I just burn down the kitchen?
What if I know he's a bad fucking chef? What if I found out he made my food with a fucking microwave?
Okay, I need to hear Rio's thought on this.
Well, what is anyone here got a plan or what?
Wait,
Jay
Rio is
said,
talking.
should we get the leaders and bring them somewhere that is under neither of their rules and make them talk it out together?
I mean, like, I think maybe they would have tried that. I mean, they both want the same thing.
They both don't want to hurt each other.
Yeah.
And I said earlier, they were friends back then. They still are. They just, because of how things are at the moment, it's kind of tough to, you know, be friends.
Okay. That made me. I got another idea.
Remember what they were all fighting for originally: territory.
Mm-hmm. We could also go the all full-out destruction path and just, you know, destroy the barrier between each land, but I think that might make the situation worse. But it does kind of go hand in hand with another solution.
Well, I
Something
mean, like,
that brings people together. An enemy. What if we terrorize this whole plane and then become like something they can unite to destroy? And then we can make a huge show out of it and run away.
I mean, in a way, yes, that could work, but like I said, just.
We could also do it in a non-violent way by making like a sports competition out of it, and then we just destroy them and make fun for it, both of them. And then their rage over being beaten by us might make them, like, I don't know, friends.
Hmm. That isn't a bad idea, actually.
Or we can do the fanfic.
No, I'm going to stab you.
Jay said. Rio just blinks repeatedly at the clowning idea.
Gotcha. I mean, Rio, do you have any ideas to solve a race war?
Mm-hmm. Or I don't know. What's his Rat? What's your Rat's name again?
Jason? Oh yeah, Jason. Do you have
Jason,
any
okay.
idea?
Jason, do you have an idea?
I'm not sure if they're here. Because the thing is, like, I'm not giving you a solution. I'm trying to get you guys to think of one yourself.
I know.
Jay said. I am.
You have any thoughts at all?
Jay said. Only Aviv and Rio were there.
No, I think Jason
J.A.
came with
said,
the van.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay, better actually be a good plan.
Jay said. Rio asks if they can all meet up at the above city.
Your group or the people? Like who specific? I'm assuming
Group.
you mean your group. Yeah, sure, that
Yeah.
that can work. You guys go up there.
You can group up there. I haven't been up there yet, so I'm kind of
Sure,
excited
sure.
to see like how it looks.
I guess you guys go up there then. Yeah. I'll just say that you guys enter the bubble and you guys dry off. Rex on Pico Park again. Goddamn.
Why is my cow just stuck there?
J.A. said. We make them meet up and then we make one trip so they kiss and then have kids so they get married and thab
Okay,
whammits.
I'm never. That's worse than the book plan. I'm never asking you for a plan idea ever again.
or
Ever.
we can also make like an idol group with a combined race and have them become super popular and loved by everyone.
Honestly, I know William isn't here, but the only good plan that I can see that would go well is have both teams go against you guys.
Yeah.
Thus uniting you guys, or uniting their people. But that
Totally
doesn't fix
green
the
plan.
terror.
Totally give that plan for them as third party, so somebody could maybe pick it up.
God, that was actually a
Jay
good
said,
plan.
I'm
God,
the only musician in this group. Rio blankly looks at Aviv.
that doesn't solve the territory problem.
What's with the blink with the glance? It makes me I don't know.
I mean, I never said you guys couldn't look for new territory for new people.
I mean, Teal, the point of the plan was make them work together, see that the working together is better, and then they unite the kingdoms and no more territory problems, technically.
By the way, did you hear anything about the source of this big bubble?
What? You cut out.
Did you hear anything from the queen about the source of this big bubble?
Big bubble? Oh. I'll just say that the big bubble has been here for a very, very long time. Way before that the queen even ruled. It was a previous ruler. All I can really say is it's like just a spell. It's been up for I'd say like almost 80 years at this point.
If we can find the source of that spell, then maybe we can kind of amplify to expand the land.
Maybe you guys have something similar back home. Or maybe you can find information about that spell back home if you guys want to go check. Because I never said you guys couldn't go back.
True. Just need to find that turtle again.
That could work too. How long this has taken for them? Yeah. Alright, wait, I wonder how long this has taken from them. I have no clue, man. I really don't how long. English. I don't know how long this is going to take them.
Okay, what do you want to solve? Their land issue or their hatred?
Well,
I
that's
want to
the
hear
thing.
what you guys.
That's the thing. I'm letting you guys choose. I don't know, man.
What's our votes on?
Jason, you have to vote too as well. What do you think would be a better idea first? Either you solve the race war thing first or the territory thing first.
Jay said, Rio seems to think a little. I would be okay with your plan being the villain to reunite the two.
I don't know who came up with the plan because William isn't here.
Aviv.
So I'll just say Aviv came up with the plan because this motherfucker just spit it out, even though he's spectating.
What plan? Where?
To reunite those two by reunite the two races by acting as the villains.
I mean, I did say that.
It took them too long. That's why
I did say that.
I didn't know. Either way, you get the idea. But we'd also have to fix the territory problem. So what's the plan for that? Are you guys gonna look for new territory for them? Make new territory? Like, what's the idea?
What if we, you know, bada bim, bada boom, and then we win.
Yes, I'm so familiar with your plan of bada bing, bada boom. That's a lot of help, man. It's a lot of help. Look, if you just want to go look or make new territory, just roll for it for fuck's sakes. God, how
Yeah, I think
God.
it's a complicated process.
You really, man. That is so crazy.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to the base and see if there's any way to like make underwater land or something territory.
Jay said, "Bada bing bada asterisk asterisk boom asterisk
Way,
asterisk."
I'll just say, you know, Delson, who's there at the moment, he said, "How about we do this as a plan?"
No, metal, no.
Oppenheimer, I love Oppenheimer. Either way, Delson looks at you guys and says, "How about
Never
this as a
seen it.
plan? We make the territory or find territory for the other people. Doesn't matter which one. But after that, we act as the villains and bring them towards their new home. Then
yeah.
leave."
Good idea.
God,
Just pop their
tried to-
bubble.
Find it weird. No, not that, but I'm surprised you guys
Rio
didn't. God, I'm surprised you guys didn't get that sooner. Or at least come up with something like that.
I came up with so much. What do you mean? What do you mean?
You cannot tell me shit. Your first plan was to make a book, a romance novel. Don't give me that shit.
First idea. I came with a lot of ideas, okay?
Just a simple plan and nobody else thought of it. Exactly.
Well, I can't imagine it's easy just stumbling into new territory.
That's why I said you could also make one.
Yeah, like, yeah. That's why I said I was going back to the thing to see how I can make more new territory.
We do have somebody here who can control
I did think
sand
about it
and
after
rocks.
Aviv said it, but I was thinking
fuck, I
about
can
all the risks we'd
terraform.
have.
Yeah, there's a lot of risks we need to take into consideration. Yeah, I can probably go to like make an area and then terraforming into a utopia for the people.
Do you want to do that right now?
Yes, I will. I will. Guess I'll do that right now.
I'm gonna fuck with you a bit. Roll me a. You know what? Fuck it, yeah, sure. Roll me a D1000.
D1000.
Yes.
My
Mhm.
roll. Not gonna use Avery. Avery has hated me for today.
I'll give you 3 chances.
3 chances.
'Cause-
Okay. I'm gonna use Dice Maiden. D1000. I'm gonna use every bot.
Sometimes that is true.
Does that
Jay
work?
said.
You
Rio
need to
turns
do
to
that.
everyone and goes, what if
Oh.
I and Aviv
Oh,
would
you're
go
not-
out
you're
to
not
make them
using
a new
Aviv.
area to live on?
Fucking, I forgot what
Aviv
the
can
connector
reshape
other
the
bot was.
ground and I can go fast in water.
I was gonna say
First Avery 605, and then I want to try using.
Rio could do a diversion.
Fuck it.
Like,
Bam.
yeah, they could say some sort of excuse type thing and get their attention while doing the same thing for the others.
Yo! Okay, that's
What
pretty
did you?
good. 938.
God damn, Jesus
That's a-
Christ! I
that's a
didn't
good-
expect you to get somewhere near there, but yeah, that works.
Rawr!
I was gonna have your limit be like, or your succession be around like 500, but you already got past that with your first roll.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking 900. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck? I still can't get over that. You gotta go eat? Oscar?
No.
Oh, they said you gotta go eat.
No.
By the way, Delson says to Rio that you could cause some sort of diversion while, what is it? Aviv is, dealing with, a new territory type thing.
This is
Like,
like
what do you
in the
think?
movies when they like talk about the plan while the plan is in action.
Pretty much. It's like one of those, like, what is it called? Like robbing bank type shit. It's like you sneak in, drill this, while Team B does that, and
And
then
they
we
show
get
it.
out scot free. It's so stupid.
And then we did.
Jay, are you here? Oh, okay, they're here. Okay.
Jay said, Rio can break the bubble.
Will you be chilling after getting back to the base and spectating through the map thing? Very much, yeah, sure. I can say that happens, I guess.
If you're having trouble finding where destroying the bubble, I could probably try identifying this bit, and then you
I
can.
don't understand
from
what's the
there.
point of destroying the bubble.
It makes them like being chased out and going to. They have no choice but to go to the new location then.
They say that there's a bomb there. I have placed a bomb under your entire fucking city. Try and stop me.
Hey, couldn't Jason do something like that?
Rio's is a living water bomb. That is true, yeah. They are a living water bomb. Like a Squirtle.
To get attention.
Or you can break the bubble. I mean, sure, I guess. Why not? Fuck it.
I'm also gonna try to
find a-
like find whatever light source that we follow to get to the what's it called, the
new
the
area.
gates. The gate.
Okay.
We followed lightning lights to get to the gate. I'm gonna try to
By the
find
way-
some more of those to make a road to the new area.
By the way, Oscar, since you're using so much ability and power, I'll tell you right now, you are feeling sluggish after making this new city. It is big, really huge, but you also get the opportunity to name it.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
giving-
yeah.
But I'm giving you power to name this. It's all up to you.
Okay. Am I gonna get this
Aviv
time to think
land.
about this?
I don't know. Just name whatever you want. Take your time. I don't give a shit. Just
I'm probably gonna.
don't give me
Oh.
some generic type bullshit like Atlantis. Like fuck
No,
you.
fuck that. I'm gonna name it something special. What's like a Spanish word for this
what?
thing? Spanish
sand?
word for no. Um, fuck is it? We can do sand actually.
I'm okay. I was gonna say I'm okay with Aviv land. Not really.
We have Hispanic person as a DM.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I meant like word for what?
Sandegua. It's like sandia, which is like actually just like sand in Spanish, and agua, which is just like sand and
Sandagua?
water. Sandegua.
What was it in English? What did you type?
It was sand and then water, and then I just mixed them together.
Wait. Arena agua.
Yeah, but like
Sand in Spanish is arena.
yeah, but like arenagua or something. Yeah, just like
Arenagua.
the end of arena and then the start A of agua.
I get it. I get it. Arenagua. I get it. Yeah.
Do you?
I actually, dude, you're talking to someone who's fluent in Spanish. Yes, I get it. It's an okay name. That's fine. That works. Alright! Give explosions? No. Either way, Jay, how do you cause a diversion? I know you say you pop the... Actually, wait. I guess you can try. Roll me a d20. Plus your strength, because apparently you're good at swimming and water shit. Ugh. You should probably be able to be good at whatever the fuck's happening underwater.
Jay said, advance in water.
Yep. Don't not say that rule, so I was checking something. Oh, so yeah, advance in water, because you said your character's good at shit in water. You're like the Jinbei of the group, apparently.
Jinbei.
Oh, good to God, I thought I said one, just... Fuck.
I'm scared of the number one.
Yep. Round Rio.
One is also apparently a letter now.
Rio, but a ball.
Rio, but a ball.
Wait. I know I'm getting a little distracted, but hold on. Fucking Jay, I want you to draw Rio like this at some point. If I can find it. The ball! Why does it look so goofy?
Rio courage beams the bubble, lowering it to the tip of the castle.
Hold on. I found this picture of an old toy, cause like fucking what is it? William sit around
The
Rio.
beam that is.
Yeah, I get you. I want you. I can't unsee Rio as a ball, and I just want to see them similar to this. Mario Ball. It's
Not
just
in
real.
TTS.
Well, I forgot, okay? And also, it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm gonna be flooding TTS with cat pictures or dog pictures. Like a certain someone in here. Either way, no big deal. Ba 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 ba. I'll put him in voices though.
Smegle said, Teal, you good?
Ah,
Vibing
yeah,
to the music.
voice. Okay, Jay, I can't unsee Rio as a ball. Ball that looks like Mario Ball. Other way. Hold on. What did you say earlier? Let's see. The beam that I got it. Understood. Your beam does not break the bubble, but you do manage it. The beam does not break the bubble, but it does go through the bubble. What is it called?
Jay said,
Destroying a few
wait,
things.
did Delson get an air bubble before I burst it?
No. Why do you ask? Probably.
Fair but still.
Breathing is for chumps.
Needs air even.
Breathe if you're gay.
It's so crazy.
You're insane.
I had to. No, sorry, I just had to.
Breathe if you're gay.
Inhales.
Delson. Breathing is for losers. Delson drowns.
Breathing is for airheads. Drowns.
Oscar,
Jerry,
could you please whitelist me? Please,
Jerry,
Oscar. Please.
Jay, are you gonna do something to the guy that can't
I will
breathe?
listen to
but is still
you.
okay.
Breathant.
Jay, I'm giving you the opportunity to do something. You were the one who wanted this. Totally didn't have a conversation about this a while ago. Bum 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 bum
Don't
bum
make me
bum.
fucking do it.
Don't make you fucking do it. I'm giving you the option to do it or not. I don't know if you want it or not, but here you are. I'm just giving you the option. If you don't want to, alright, fine. We can move on. Which, that's also fine, I guess.
Not yet.
Hold
Loudly
on.
crying.
Not yet? I don't know, man. Fine, I guess. You don't destroy. Okay, I'll just move on to with what you were doing earlier, which was you try to shoot a beam at the city, and how do I say this? Or at the bubble, and the attack doesn't affect the bubble, but actually your beam goes through the bubble. You don't hurt anybody, but you do destroy a house or two. And the explosion was loud enough that it got everybody's attention. Now each and every one of them are following you. At least the ones at the top. Now, let's cut to... I guess let's say you go to the bottom. What do you do for the people at the bottom? Bum 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 bum. Sleepy smells. I'm gonna DM him that he smells.
Probably his new cologne.
No, he smells like fucking burger nuts and ball fart.
Haven't you heard the new cologne in fashion?
Shut up. I know what you're doing. Shut up.
Everything is just a cologne.
Yeah, God, I can't wait to get a cologne that makes me
Jay
smell like
said,
fucking turkey
Can
burger.
I just create a bomb big enough to drop it above the castle below, but not big enough to destroy the castle?
Sure. Why not?
This was surprisingly easy.
Actually, Jay, roll me a d20 to see if you actually do something good or fuck up somehow. With advantage as well, because you're still underwater. I want to see if you either fuck up and destroy something you weren't supposed to,
What
or
do
you
I
actually
roll?
do it. I literally, just a d20. Just a d20 with advantage.
It's all luck, no skill.
Homo sapien. Homosexual? Homo... I don't know, just homo.
Erectus.
Why is that guy's name Salvatore Big Pussy? It'd be Salvatore DeLuca. But okay, fuck me, I guess. Holy shit, look at that gremlin. Anyways, hold on. What'd you roll? You rolled an 8. Ooh, okay. Actually, out of curiosity, roll one more time. I'm kind of curious what you would have gotten again. I'm not saying this roll counts, but I'm curious what the fuck your next roll would have been.
Oh, I'm gonna go quickly take a shower and shit. So
That's
yeah.
fine. Not much is gonna happen anyways.
We're
Jay.
terrorizing a town. How is this not much?
Don't worry about it. Shut up. Okay, I guess Rio's not gonna do the thing. Either way, you do big water ball thing, and yeah, your original goal was to, how do I say this? You could worse. Either way, your original goal was to just not hurt anyone, but you managed to hurt a few people. Luckily, nobody's dead, but you did hurt a few people while throwing that big water bomb at the castle. Not your greatest thing, but at least it still worked. People
Jay
might still be.
said,
People
the
might
one
be.
below.
Yes, the one below. People might be a little pissed off, but it is what it is. At least you got the job done. Either way, both groups of people are following. Do you go to where Oscar is? Aviv? Pinky diaper. My hair.
Yes. I also grab Delson's hand and give him an air bubble around him when we go to the water. Like make the water go around his head.
You stinky! I thought you were gonna do something else. That works too, though. Bum bum bum. Alright, either way. I guess you go to the, what is it called? The town where Aviv is making, and you swim over there with Delson.
I don't want their first kiss be underwater, brew.
That's so crazy. Either way. Fucking, you go, what's it called? The place where Aviv was making the city. And, Oscar, I'll give you control for this one. You can describe how the city looks in your eyes.
Okay, so like it's a big broad like landscape, and there's like a big mountain wall behind it, probably like connected to a big island, but that's just like rock perfectly shaped into like a big castle. And then
oh my god, wait, you should have named it Rock Bottom. Oh my god.
Damn, fuck.
Fucking,
Can I do that? Can I still do that?
Rock Bottom? Sure, I guess. Do you know what Rock Bottom is a reference to?
Isn't like that a place in SpongeBob? Yeah.
It's the place where the fish talk. How do I say? They go like, I and understand you.
Anyways, it's like angled so that the light from above the sea is angled on the wall and then reflects down at the sea bottom again, so that it like perfectly shines more brightly. And then there are like some corrals here and there. There's like a the sand is like pretty white, but it's like tough and super hard, so it's easy to like stand upon and build stuff on it. And it's beautiful.
Gotcha. Either way, I need the rat's not even here. Fuck. I guess it's the two of you then. I need the two of you to roll me a d20.
J.A. said, I'm here.
Plus whatever. Oh, I thought you went to go shower.
D20.
I am.
4.
Uh.
If only there was another, like, I don't know, maybe a maiden that I could.
I was about to get in. Jay said, were we supposed to add something?
No, it's just a small thing. And here I was ready to make William fly there in case. I mean, you could. I don't mind if you want to step in. Technically, you can. You could just dive bomb yourself down there. Up to you. Sure. Okay. I guess William's back.
The fuck? Okay.
This motherfucker
He
has
is
no idea
concerned how
where...
long this you guys took. William was able to go to his home, do his business, and come back.
This
Jay
dude-
said 12.
This dude has no idea where he was originally supposed to go, but he somehow landed exactly where he has to be. He dive bombed all the way down into the water,
Without a
realizing
shred of fear, he
with-
could not swim.
his dumbass realized he can't breathe underwater, but he was fast enough to get to you guys. He is currently with
Jay
Rio and
said,
Aviv at the moment.
Rio gave him an air bubble.
There you go.
Stop.
What the?
So,
Where did you come from?
I dived down from the sky with the high speed velocity.
Wow.
Where
did you
TF
like?
have you
you
been?
didn't hurt your face?
Did you...
JA said, Birdman.
Birdman.
Well, I had to visit my family for a certain business. That's why I didn't join you guys at the beginning.
Other way. I'll just say that Rio and Aviv tell you the gist of this entire scenario and you completely understand. Either way, roll me a d20 to see if you're okay with what's gonna happen.
3.
Okay,
Yes.
I guess.
Hell
Okay.
yeah!
Wait, you say 3?
3. I
Yeah,
rolled
3.
3.
God, I guess nobody makes it. I guess at least like a 15
Anyway,
or maybe
Emma, get
above.
in now.
I guess each and every one of you guys, each and every one of you guys lead the 2 races to the new place that Aviv made, and none of you guys were able to escape, especially what after Rio did, and each and every one of you guys get your ass kicked from all the people that are there, including
Jay
William,
said,
who did
Well, I
nothing.
hope you're
and
ready
just
to be a
got there.
villain for
Oh,
2
if somebody
races.
attacks William, William
Rio
attacks back
smiles.
straight up.
Yeah, either way, all of you guys got your ass kicked. William,
I will
you-
straight up fight back.
That's crazy.
If somebody attacks William, I can say he goes for the kill.
Either way, the rest of you just get your ass kicked. William, I don't know
Yeah.
about him.
Are we going to jail or getting exiled or something?
Appy casually just sucks people like Juicebox.
Each and every one of you guys get like 20 damage. Or take 20
Oof.
damage.
I'm so not gonna heal that later
Yeah.
on.
Oh, crazy.
How many did I kill?
Huh? None. You've injured, but you didn't kill any.
Sad.
What? Each and every one of you guys got kicked out.
Yeah.
Sue, I have 153 left LUL.
Yeah, that is so crazy. It's not a big deal. If I wanted to kill you guys, I probably would have done that by now.
Gang chosen by the gods flying off at the speed of light.
That is like, shut up. they're gonna say fucking blasting off again, but alright.
I was gonna say that. I mixed up the
You
fucking
mixed up your
sex.
words.
Yeah.
Either way, you guys get your ass kicked and get fucking booted out of the places you guys, or the place Aviv just made. And you guys go back to the turtle and start to go up the surface. It's about to be 5 p.m. You guys have not spent that much time down there, but it feels like it was a lot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
fucking made
yeah.
an entire fucking castle. Or
Yeah, you of all people are
man.
drained.
Damn.
I would probably say a lot more than you were when
Oh,
went to
you
go
got
fuck
a lady
We
horse.
didn't
Taurus.
fix jack shit
Yeah.
LUL.
We didn't fix
Well-
chat shit. Well, I wouldn't say that. You guys did lead both races to their new home, but in the end, you guys did get your asses kicked.
So
That's
let me
about
ask quickly this from you
Mm.
guys. I come here to help solve this shit out. You guys decided to destroy part of the kingdom, injure innocent people, get many people attack us without actually solving their problem.
Oh, we kind of did.
Maybe things will play. Delson says maybe
Two,
things will play.
actually.
Maybe things will slowly play off because they did. The people did get a new place to live.
True, but does
Maybe.
that take the rivalry go away?
Well, there was never really a rivalry. It was more just a territory war. But there is more living space for now.
For now, at least for them. Well, you did okay, I would say, on the planning thing.
Just okay.
I probably should have not visited my family.
Yeah,
Either
probably
way,
not.
each
The
and every one
gang's
of you
back together.
and gangs are here. Either way, each and every one of you guys feel tired and exhausted, but the one that feels the most exhausted is probably Aviv. He's drained, and I mean a lot more than he was while getting fucked by Horus.
I hope this was worth it.
Well,
yeah.
it was good warm up. So who's ready to spar?
You guys do start to get home and relax. The day isn't over yet, and you guys still have time. It is only 5 o'clock anyways, and you guys see that you guys have another mission.
I'm resting. You guys can take this mission without me.
You'll be coming, but not. You won't probably do much anyways. Either way, fucking you'll probably sleep. How do I say this? The only mission that you see that is a lot more interesting to you is the one that involves going down below.
Oh, so we could go visit my great-grandparents. Lovely.
If possible, yeah.
I wonder how they will react to see me first time. I don't think they even know that. I wonder, do they know that Sparta had children?
Who knows?
Anyways,
Fucking drunkenfly. No, it legitimately flew out of my empty beer can.
That's goofy.
So since you guys do you guys technically even succeed on this
Jay
mission?
said, I think we should rest after that, to chill out and do something relaxing. Rio guides others when they get to the surface.
I guess you guys do rest for now, and I'll say, I don't know, fucking William, your woman is still in bed.
Yeah,
I haven't felt like moving the entire day.
Actually, I have one thing what I need to do technically here or now. Other than Rio, I do wanna spar with you. I do wanna see where we stand with just basic fighting, no magic, no anything like that, just purely skill.
I mean, if you guys want to do that, like right now, just I'm not gonna have you guys have a fight series. I'm just gonna say it happens, and then depending on your guys' luck, I'll see how things go through.
I mean, basic sparring, getting also
Jay
a little
said,
hang.
You're gonna knock me out with one punch.
Well, let's find out.
Because I would love to try out the sound blades, because I still need to figure out how these work, so I thought that sparring with you could be a good idea.
I mean, if that happens, just both of you guys roll me a D100. Whichever number is higher, obviously wins.
Rio hasn't touched any of his weapons in this entire campaign, LMAO.
Well, now it's time. Roll D100 also. Let's see how close of a fight is this, or do I get my ass whooped?
Or maybe it's almost a draw. Who knows?
Yeah, that's why I said close of a fight. Do I get my ass whooped? Oh, not one!
God!
Yep, that's
How do you roll? Oh God, Jesus!
Right.
What the fuck? You rolled
My
nat 1!
luck
You rolled
was
a nat
D100.
1?
Oh no,
Yeah, Jay rolled a nat 1 on D100, where I rolled 62.
I want to give them a pity roll, but I'm not going to.
Is that the hospital I'm hearing? Wow.
So how badly I wrecked their ass?
Rio, you okay. Oh, I thought that was a 100, and I thought you rolled a 12. Either way, you wait, I did. That's a D20. I don't know what to tell you, man. There you go, 40. I mean, what do you guys think? Should I just make them take the nat 1 or just give them the 40? They lose either way.
Give them the 40. At least keep it. Let's keep it a little fair. I don't want
Smegma
to.
said take the not in.
God, the 1.
Bec-
I don't understand how you
Alright,
take
let's say this. Teal, roll D10, and if it's lower than 5, it's nat 1,
Jay
and if it's
said,
higher than
"You're
5,
gonna hit my head off."
if it's higher than the 5, it's the 40.
It's exactly 5.
Roll again! We don't do neutrals here. So it's the
Four.
nat 1.
Alright, you take the nat 1. Without even trying, you get bitch slapped so hard. The fucking, what is it called?
Slice my head off.
I was say, William doesn't even get to use their abilities. They just hit you incredibly hard and boom, you leave a Rio-shaped hole against the wall.
You get
Which-
Ragdoll code.
The what is it called? The
Cascading.
sun god who saw this entire thing is laughing his ass off. But he's also a little bit annoyed that William caused a Rio-shaped hole to magically appear on the wall.
William just spins his blade. I can see that William went Usui style on them.
Where did I hit myself to?
Where did he hit yourself? It was pretty much your entire body. Your entire body just, like I said, hit the wall.
No, like where?
Where? I don't really know how to say where on your body. Just hit the wall. Like everything got hit. I don't know what else to tell you.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Like if you're talking about like arms, legs, face, I mean everything. At least everything on your backside.
You said Rio shape hole. It sounds like I went though a wall.
Yeah, you did. You hit everything on your backside.
Why do I see
Yeah.
just
What stopped me? A desk?
The floor. Don't know what else to tell you, man. The only thing that stopped you was landing on the floor.
why do I see I put in voiceless technically what I see that the Rio just got smacked like that?
Okay, something popped up. I think I need to leave.
That's fine. Session's almost over anyways.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Oscar.
Damn, I thought you would give me a better
I'm gonna
fight.
see if I'm gonna get knocked out. Over 5 I don't, under I do.
That's roll again. 2. Okay, you get knocked out.
William just starts laughing his ass off like, damn, I
Knocked
thought
out
they
cold.
could give me a better fight, but guess I'm disappointed.
Maybe they just weren't in it for the fight that day. Either way, Delson sees this. He laughs a bit and carries Rio to bed, knowing that they probably need a good amount of rest after being launched through a wall.
Oi, Delson.
I wasn't kidding.
Oi, Delson. Check out that I didn't do any fatal wounds by accident, because I did hold back a little bit of my punches, but just in case that I didn't hit any fatal areas.
Delson says that I'll make sure to take care of them. They'll most likely be fine.
I will look at our next mission and try to make a little plan, since I will say we take next mission that we go down to hell.
That's fine. Delson says you might meet someone interesting down there.
Oh, I have many interesting people in there who I could meet. Probably even some of the family members who I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, I would love to see my uncles again. Fucking, well, not the one who wears red, but the one who wears blue. He is at least the smarter one.
He says, yeah, that'd be interesting, but that's not the person I've been really alluding to.
Plus, who knows? We might maybe actually find my grandpa too down there.
He does say one thing, that maybe you should be careful with meeting Zephyroth if that's possible, because we have no idea where he is at the moment.
Oh, Sephiroth. I still need to meet them. I need to know why they want my ass. What do I hold that they will try to hunt me down?
The book that you have?
Do you mean the book? What reads the legend and stories of?
The book that unveils the story of Sparta. You got it. I'd say like the second session, because I think the only reason he'd want that is because well, there's a few reasons. I just don't say at the moment. One of them, I can say one. One of them might be revealing the location of Sparta.
Well, who knows? I might strike a deal with Sephiroth.
Maybe. I don't know.
But
Either
you go
way.
take care of that idiot. I need to do a plan.
Aviv goes to bed. Jason goes to bed. William goes to bed. Your woman's already asleep.
Well, before William goes to bed, after he has made the plan, he actually goes back to that certain casino.
William.
Mm-hmm.
He actually goes back to that certain casino.
Ah.
He has some business with the big guy.
Out of all people that you see at the casino, you see Odin there. But he's not there to goof off or anything. He's there for business.
Hey, hello there, Odin. It's nice to see you again.
He shakes your hand and says, "Oh, it's nice to see you too."
Well, I have business with Lucifer here, so I'm gonna try and go to meet up with them.
He says, "So do I."
Oh, well, would you mind if I tag along?
That's fine. That is perfectly fine. We'll have a, I won't say what happens, but we'll have a one shot about that later. Or not later.
I get to have 2 one-shots. What about my family and the second one with Lucifer? Yeah!
Either I'll just get to next morning and I'll say that you guys wake up, blah 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 blah. Rio, you wake up shaken up for some reason. Look freaked out, but overall you're perfectly fine. You're wrapped in bandages that Delson covered you in. Aviv is still asleep, but you're the only one that woke up so far. For some reason you see William all happy like for some reason. You don't know why, but you see that he's excited. He's like staring at the map.
He has a devilish smile.
And you notice that
Jay said, "When is this?"
The morning.
Early in the morning. Oh, morning sleepyhead. You had a great sleep?
Oh, Rio looks like he hasn't slept in weeks.
William just smirks at him and like, you had a good sleep?
By the way, Rio, you notice that William's excited for a certain thing that's going to happen today. You notice that the map says their next location. Looks like a place known as or it says the name of the place is called the Infernal Castle.
Oh boy.
Not funny, William. You knocking me out caused my nightmares to get worse.
This sounds like issue what you have to deal with. I asked for a spar, I didn't expect you to be so weak. So, we can work on that if you want. Because seems like you have been getting rusty with your weapon.
I haven't slept nearly at all the past week. I also said that you're gonna knock me out in one punch.
Yes, which is why I suggest that you start training with me with your weapon, because you probably have starting to get rusty with it, so we get you back into good shape, I guess. And I will kill probably unlock the meaning of the sound plates because I still didn't get them. I'm surprised that Tommy hasn't called me yet.
Cool. I'm probably gonna stay here during this mission.
Hmm? You ain't gonna join?
Oh wait, what'd you ask? Sorry, I was reading.
No,
Do I look like him excited going somewhere looking like a zombie?
You could just ask Delson to carry you with that damn cape of theirs. While having a nap while we go there, it does take a moment to get there. Especially because we need to get first to a portal to take us to the Netherworld, so we can get to the Crimson Castle. Or Infernal Castle, sorry. So you get to nap that time if you need. I have been in Netherworld a couple times, but not that often. Maybe twice before with my mother. But it was some kind of festival we went in.
Jay said, not only we got damaged during the fight, but you hit me through the wall.
I mean, we
I'm
had
not
a long
in a
rest.
working state right now, not mentally nor physically.
We got a long rest, so we get our HP back either way.
Delson, what is it? Or Rio. Delson interrupts you and says that he can look after you if that's okay.
Well, if
Like,
nothing,
we can just. I was gonna say he could just take you to where you guys are going and look after you.
well, if nothing, I can make a suggestion that I stay here and only a couple people come with me.
We
If I would-
wheelbarrow Rio there, or like
Bec-
fucking put them on a wagon.
Because I could say that if I would go and choose people who goes with me, I will take Sina and Aviv with me. Rest could stay here, all I care. Those two will be most useful in there.
Hmm.
Jay said, Rio seemingly visibly constantly fighting against falling asleep while standing.
Just knock yourself out, kiddo. Just knock yourself out. I think that.
Seemingly, visibly, constantly. I don't get that.
Yeah, I do. Knock yourself out,
Brain
kiddo.
far.
Delson can look after you while you have a nap. Either way, Delson, we have a artifact or the portal thing anywhere nearby? How we get to the Netherworld? You are a son of God.
One of them. And what is it called? Well, he looks at William and says, "Well, there is one way we can get there really easily. It's a little tricky though."
Because if nothing, we could technically get the contact with my family with the group, and with that, technically ask my mother to take us there. She has a way to get there too.
He says that, like he says, he knows one way we can get there immediately. Just, it's gonna take a while to get there.
So should we try to contact my mother first, and if that doesn't work out, use your method?
Well, he asked you one thing. Which one do you want? Do you want the more simpler way, or do you just want to go the fun way?
Debatable what your type of fun is.
Big hole
Jay
underwater.
said. Rio passes out cold on the floor.
He's talking about the big hole underwater near his home, if you remember that. You remember the big lake sucks you in?
So you're saying we would go through that by the ghostly hands?
Mm-hmm. It's not a bad method.
Yeah, it's not a bad method, but
Just
it
really
Right
fast.
back.
it includes water.
The other side is not wet. It's just you're gonna be dragged through a portal.
I mean, yeah, we could do that, but I was gonna say that if we would have used my family method, you guys would have probably also known why the fuck did I not join you guys immediately, probably. Because knowing my father, he's extremely talkative type, and he blaps out everything except complete family secrets, but what I did wasn't a family secret, so he will probably blap out my secret.
Delson says it's no big deal. We could just do whichever one. We'll have to see what the others have to say first.
Yeah, we wait at the party wakes up and tells the opinion. I can say Rio is not much of a giving an opinion with that condition though. So we have to wait for Aviv, Zena, and that rocky idiot.
Yeah, the rock golem.
I'm not legitimately. I'm not calling them by their name. I'm just legitimately bad mouthing them every chance I get. They have
Fair.
managed to get on the Williams dislike list.
I don't blame you.
Though so is Rio.
Either way, remember that book you got a while ago? The one with the stories?
Yes.
It does start to glow and something does catch your eye.
Oh, open the book. Read.
It is. You do read. You do start to read a bit, but you get told the story of a creature known as the Blue Demon. But that's where I'm ending it. You don't get to find out until tomorrow, possibly, or not tomorrow. Actually, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow could work.
Yeah, all right. Just need to again play like early like this because I have
I can do that.
Yeah, because I have Tommy has to watch over their younger siblings while my mother-in-law is at work.
That is perfectly fine. There's only 2 one-shots anyways. One of them is going to be explaining where you were earlier. The other one is going to be explaining the casino situation.
Hell yeah. Oh boy. That's going to be very, very fun.
I might have to bring Jay along for that too. For the second one though. The first one not needed. The second one debatable.
Yeah, they're not needed on my family thing, but they are probably needed on the casino.
The casino one is more of an issue with Sarah.
Yeah, that's literally why William is also going there.
That's why Odin's going there as well, but it's a completely different reason actually.
I love how both are like, we're going there. What's the reason? Sarah, same. But I'm gonna say, what the hell is going to happen is probably going to be surprising for many people.
Maybe. Either way, Jay, are you here? I know they said there will be BRB, but I don't know how long BRB is gonna be.
Probably bathroom.
You know what? Yeah, wait, didn't they go to the bathroom like an hour ago?
Remember, if you drink and eat, you probably have to go multiple times even in an hour.
That is true, yeah.
Like example, if I drink sodas like I have now, I have to go to bathroom very frequently.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true.
Up, hello, Daniel.
Hi. I'm jealous. I want to get back into playing D&D, but I don't know if you'd let me play with you guys, so.
I mean, it's up to Teal. Teal is the DM. Did he just go to the bathroom?
What? I was looking at my phone.
Oh, then I'll ask you a question.
No, I don't even know what it was. I'm still looking at shit on the phone.
Bruh.
Put it simplified. Then I'll ask, would it be possible that they will join this campaign?
Oh, hell no. Never. Not even a chance. Never. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that's how I imagine that would go.
Fair enough. Then I want to hop into other VC.
I don't know.
Oh, up to you. I'm either way having to wait that Tommy calls me that I go pick them up. Surprising that it could have gone to this late. But watching over their younger siblings is rough work because they're other one is quiet, other one is a wild rascal.
JA said, I'm back.
We ended.
We already
We're
ended.
already done.
Damn.
You took
I
so
was-
goddamn long.
Yeah, not much really happened anyways. I was going to ask you if you're going to be available tomorrow, because there was a one-shot that might be interesting towards you.
Yeah, I should.
Luckily, the one-shot will probably take not even an hour, maybe less than that, actually. Matt, on the other hand, has to deal with 2 of them, so maybe at least 2 hours.
Is it Matt's Pokemon one?
No.
Nope.
The Pokemon one was already held and done with.
Damn.
Like months ago, I think.
Yep.
This
About
one is gonna
two-
be
About 2 months
more-
ago.
Wait, who's typing? Was it Jay or it's Jason? God
It-
damn it. I confused it with the other one.
Wait, what one shot Jason has to do?
No, I thought they said Jay because of their fucking name.
The one I wanted to sex the god. Jay
Now
said,
they're back. Okay.
The timing.
Yeah, the timing. Either way, Jay, I thought you were.
JA
here, but-
said, that one.
No. I have 2 one-shots to do. Both of them are for Matt. One of them deals with the situation, which was earlier that day, and then the other one has to be with the casino that he's going back to. I was just gonna ask Jay if they're available tomorrow for a one-shot. They only need to appear for one of them. And at most it could be up to an hour. That's it.
I just got out the shower.
But yeah, Jay will be needed on the one shot where on the casino thing because that has something to do with Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
To sum it up to Jay.
Yep.
Jay said, K.
So you can come tomorrow. Okay, that's perfectly fine then. It's gonna be around the same time as like today, maybe a little bit earlier. Most likely a little bit earlier because I know you guys, well, obviously are in Europe. You guys probably want to get this over with faster than
JA
dealing it at a
said,
later time.
Region letter E Estonia, Estonia, Estonia. Jay said, no, I said it to Will.
Oh.
But it depends on what time.
I'll say it's a lot earlier than this because we started 3 hours ago. Or 3 hours, 19 minutes ago.
Sorry, I'm slow. I'm typing sideways.
Nah, you're fine. I'll say the session will be a lot earlier than that because, like I said, I know you guys are European. You guys are most likely gonna or you guys probably want an earlier time than this.
I can't make it earlier. What it was today.
Then I guess we can do the exact same time.
JA said, we started at 9, sir, any later, and I can't do it.
Jason, I'm literally not talking to you. You are not coming to the one shot.
You're not welcome in it.
Yeah, it only has something to do with, what is it, Sarah and, what is it, William's character. Or William, I mean. But other than that, that's it really. The next big session should be not next Sunday because I'm gonna be doing stuff with what is it? What is it? Matt, you remember Bees, right?
Yeah.
So Bees, Undead, a few other people as well. Probably not Oscar. I don't know, but we're all gonna be busy.
Me,
Depending if you're even there. I don't know, man.
yippee.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug.